What's up with it? What's up with it, y'all? We back once again. It's your host with the most, Daddy Cree. And this we have another rendition of Man Look, the talk show in association with Ridin High Podcast. And I got my boy with me once again. You know what I'm saying? Fat Man the motherfucking me boss.
What's up, Corpus Christi?
Today we just gonna be going over some reviews over the past couple of weeks of podcasting I've been doing, and then we got a new daddy. He been a daddy, but he a newer daddy. So we gonna talk about Lil 7, a little bit down the line, and what it feels like to be an OG having a kid. You know what I'm saying?
Already.
But yeah, man. This month alone, man, podcasting, man, it's been a hell of a showing. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate everybody who has showed they love concerning Man Look, the talk show. You know what I'm saying? The podcast. Appreciate everybody who been showing love to Ridin High Podcast. We on down there 5 days out the week. You know what I'm saying? So you can always tap in, whether it's sports, whether it's music, or it's just chopping it up with my boy Scoob Dose and the whole nine, man. But for myself with Man Look, man, it's been like really one of them months for me, man. Especially after interviewing Yvonne Davis, man. Yvonne Davis Brown. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That interview has yet to leave my mind, man. I've yet to have like some kind of peace of mind concerning that podcast that day, with all the information that she was able to rely to everybody who taps into the platform. You know what I'm saying? Because I always talked about one thing that's being a Muslim, man. We're always told, before you speak on anything, to ascertain the truth. You know what I'm saying? That leaves judging people out. You know how out here a nigga come up to you and be like, man, don't fuck with such and such and such and such. He this type of nigga. And you listen to this nigga hating on another nigga and don't even know you really hating on the nigga when the nigga ain't really did shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But then if you go feel the nigga out for yourself, find out who he is for yourself, then you'll turn around like, nah, this nigga been hating. This nigga just hating. You know what I'm saying? This individual, this female, or this show, or these people, they really cool, man. You know what I'm saying? They just hate come in so many different type of forms, man. Hate come in jokes. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Niggas say something real slick like it's a joke, but nigga, you really hating. You just don't
sliding it in there with a smile. You
just don't like when a nigga tell you, man, I see y'all a little bitty show. You know what I'm saying? Bitch, ain't nothing little about the show, nigga. What the fuck is you talking about? Nothing little about the show, man. But I know where it's coming from. I see a little chain and all that. Nigga really be hating, man. Yeah. Nigga really be hating. Tough, you know what I'm saying? I see you come up, man, got a little money on you and stuff right now. Nigga, quit hating. Yeah. Ain't a little money, nigga. That nigga got him a bunch of money now.
No bullshit.
He might have been doing bad at one time, but he got him a bunch of money now. That's why, man, anytime, from our era, like back in the day, nigga today, say he get him a grill, diamonds all in his mouth. Niggas want to pull the teeth out his mouth. You know what I'm saying? Niggas want to take his shit.
Yeah,
niggas
first thing niggas want to do is hit him in the mouth.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Back in the day, when a nigga got a grill, nigga, we was happy for that nigga. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we finna see what he did, do that shit and get that grill, man.
Yeah, bitch, smile, nigga. Show your shit. You know what I'm saying? Nigga used to be happy for you. If you came from ashy to classy, like Paper Chase used to say, you come from ashy to classy, man. You know what I'm saying? Nigga used to appreciate you back then. Now today, you come from ashy to classy, shit. You damn near gotta hide your classy, man.
Your
because
target.
Niggas wanna take something.
And you know what's cold? The young niggas, they take it from their own niggas.
That's the crazy thing about it, man.
They take it from their own niggas, man. They be cool with a nigga. They done went and did shit that'll get 50 years together and still come home and rob that nigga, dog, for some simple shit. That's crazy to me.
For some shit that they could be doing they damn selves. Niggas don't have that type of heart to grind. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Whatever it is that you're doing, whether niggas on the job or here in the street, man, you don't have the dedication. You know what I'm saying? Like, on the job that I had the accident on, right? No, I done worked 7 years, 3 months in the penitentiary for free.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nigga, I ain't care what they was paying, pimp. Give me a job. Just give me a job. I'll show you my worth, man, when time go by.
Yeah.
I show you my worth. You know what I'm saying? I'm the only black. Every other black that come through, they don't last, man.
Yeah,
you know, they didn't last. You know what I'm saying? But I like, you niggas ain't been poor enough. You niggas ain't suffered enough. Man, you know what I'm saying? To just, ain't nobody, you ain't being called nigga on the job.
I tell you what I said one time, pimp. Struggling will teach you something that baller will never show you, my nigga.
Goddamn right.
You feel me? If you struggle right, boy, you know how to get that shit together.
Yeah.
Man, you know how to stay up off that ground.
Goddamn right.
You struggle enough, boy, you gonna build up a shield against falling off.
Yeah, man.
You know the bullshit to let go of people. Yeah. You know helping people is a blessing, but it can also be...
It's also a curse.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
So you got to know who to help and when to help, because sometimes you're trying to help somebody, God trying to prove something to you.
Yeah, fact.
Oh, man, now you helping out the wrong person. I'm trying to help.
Fact.
You feel me?
Say, in the Quran, it tells us, you know, in the teachings of the Prophet Muhammad, peace and blessings be upon him, man, he said, you know, be kind to people. Don't be nice.
Yeah.
Be kind.
Yeah.
Because being nice
you,
will get you taken advantage of, man.
Yeah.
See, when you kind to people, you have stipulations. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nigga go to acting different, you get cut off.
Yeah.
Quick. You get cut off quick. I'm gonna be cordial with you, but you're not supposed to play with me. You know what I'm saying? You're not supposed to use me. I'm gonna be kind to you, but that being nice get you used and abused, man.
Yeah.
But on this little job I had, you know, I'm started as a regular laborer, man. I'm twisting cable. You know what I'm saying? Or wiring cable. We messing with pre-stressed beams. You know what I'm saying? Stress the beams out, throw the concrete over it. It's what they use for the freeways. You know, like the underpath of the freeways, those beams that be holding up before they drop the asphalt. That's what we making. You know what I'm saying? I started off, I still got kind of carpal tunnel in my hand from tying that cable, man. But I showed my worth, bro. I showed my worth to where they was like, man, you don't got to work right here no more. We're going to put you up there to bash this concrete for the what's name. I'm in AC now. You know what I'm saying? After a good year and a half of thugging it out. I work, man, I was this type, fat man. I was this type, like, I would tell the boss, they'll try to, you know, send, when all the laborers finished doing what they was doing, you know, they'll send them home. I would go to the boss like, look, I ain't ready to go home.
Yeah.
What else do you need done out here, man? And let me do it. And they were like, you for real? Like, yeah. They like, man, you know. And you know, I understood what they were saying. He's like, you know, y'all don't be lasting out here talking about the blacks. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm like, man, they ain't poor enough, boss.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What else y'all need to do? And I had this Mexican partner named Durango, man. He was from Mexico, man. And he pulled me to the side. He said, you want to make some money, man? I was like, yeah. He said, stay with me. When y'all finish tying these wires and stuff down, stay with me. I'm gonna show you. Man, look, me and Durango leave when the supervisor leave. Yeah. Sometimes he leave and we still there. I'm talking about 86 hours in a week. We going fed like that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? To where the district manager say, what they doing? what they doing? Shit, like, man, shit, nigga, we gotta get that down to 60 hours. 86 hours tough. But you wasn't gonna make me leave, man. You wasn't gonna make me leave until I'm told to leave. You know what I'm saying? I worked for free, bro. I worked for free. Worked hard enough, man, to where they got me from off that line, man, into my own office, man, in the AC. All I gotta do is put the right amount of cement, the right amount of the stuff that makes the cement hold, the right amount of sand, the right amount of rocks, and the right amount of water. And go step outside, lift my machine door up and look and see if the concrete watery or if it's like not too thick, but where it's kind of like mushy a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that's all I was doing. You know what I'm saying? To go from that heat. It's detrimental, you know. When you get on a plant, you know, the degrees. It might when you pull in, the degrees it might be 98, but when you get on that plant, it's 115, damn near 120. You know what I'm saying? You in heavy cotton. You know what I'm saying? Because you got your work clothes on. You in heavy cotton, man. You know what I'm saying? I thugged it out in that heat. Until I got to where I wanted to get. Oh, really? You know what I'm saying? Creon jump on the backhoe. You ain't said nothing. Creon jump on the front end loader. You ain't said nothing. I'm doing all that. Creon go cut some cable for us. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm gonna do all that. Go cut down this iron because we gonna all that scrap iron. We gonna take it to the, you know, to the what's name, to the where they weigh all the metals and shit like that. You know,
get that money.
Get that money. whatever. I learned to use that torch. I learned to weld. I learned to cut stuff. All by just being like, I'm not finna to leave. Yeah. Y'all gonna show me everything that's around here that need to be done, man. Right. And niggas gotta apply that type of mentality to their hustle instead of watching your nigga just come up. Man, get out there and hustle too. Yeah. When you go to work like that too. It's gonna pay off in the end.
Say my boss trip right now, pimp, at work. Nigga might run out some supplies. So I go buy them whole, boom. Then he be tripping. He be like, nigga, you be wearing Jordans to work. I said, see, the average nigga buy Jordans and let them sit on the shelf. I'm going to wear them a little bit, but I make $100 and some a day in these Jordans. Yeah. So I'm going to buy them Jordans, but them bitches going to make me a couple of thousand before you still holding them hoes. You feel me?
Goddamn right.
Yeah, man. I'm going to make everything I buy work for me. Anything I buy, if I can't flip it or make it work for me in the long run, I ain't buying it, pimp.
Most definitely, man.
I ain't buying it. Most but I mean, he tripped out because a nigga go buy his equipment and he was like, y'all don't supposed to buy it. But like I told him, I'm from the hustle. Yeah. We had to buy something to be able to flip something. Yeah, to make something. And sometimes you got to buy baking soda and your work. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So now, mind you, I work here. But now my baking soda is my tool. Yeah. If you run out, I got to supply these to make this money. Yeah. You know, he tripped out off there, but I told him, nigga, look at it like a hustle. If we run out of supply, I'm still going to buy my supplies to make my money for that day. And that's how a nigga do it, dog, just like a hustle, no bullshit.
I always tell him, I ain't got time for you. I ain't got time to wait for you. I got a job to do. Yeah. Girl, you ain't got to do that. I don't have time for you to go get this dude that's you can't find. Yeah. I'm right here right now. Yeah. I feel to take care of what I need to do. That way I can make my job easier. You know what I'm saying? I ain't coming to. I'm gonna work hard, but I know how to work through this hardness where it make it look easy. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Once you show me something, I already made a routine to how I do this. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to come tell me nothing no more. No shit. Like on the new job that I got that I've been working for the past couple of years, they only hired me for a Friday. You know what I'm saying? Just to come in one day because I still have my store in the trade center. Mm-hmm. Hired me for one day, right? Next, when I getting ready to leave, he say me, think you come in Saturday? I'm like, yeah, I'll be here Saturday. Went fed that Saturday. Learned everything that everybody else was doing in 2 days. He say, look, come in Monday. Because they off on Sundays. I'm like, bet I'll be here Monday. I ain't doing I don't do nothing during the week anyway. Came in Monday. He's like, you want to work full time? I'm like, hell yeah. I want to work full time. 2 weeks later, I got a key to the place of business. You know what I'm saying? 2 weeks later, I get a key to the place of business. You got people that's been here 2-3 years and they hot. And they hot because Corona came in and got the key to the business, but you niggas not dependable.
Hey, I got 2 keys at work. That shit feel good.
You goddamn right. Goddamn right.
I nigga walk in the office and show you I can cut the alarm off. All that, man.
I do the same thing when I leave. Leave or come in. Got to turn the alarm on, turn the alarm off.
We respect it where we work, pimp.
Goddamn right, man.
We trust it.
Say one thing about it.
To that bitch, you trust it, man.
One thing about me and this brother here, man, we was in the streets. Nigga, we had jobs too. Yeah. Shit, if the money got funny, nigga, we went and got a job, worked for a minute, and came back to it, shit.
And nigga still the same way, you did.
Nigga ain't scared to get his hands dirty, man. No. Some of you niggas too cute for that shit.
I told the lady I work with, man, a lot of us as teenagers was on that truck with Paul.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We like 15, I could say 11 to up to 15. Shit. And niggas is riding around selling candy till 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning with Paul.
Yeah, I was 10. I was 10. Look, I was 10. Look, me and Arthur Harvey was his best sellers, man. I learned the finesse of hustling from Arthur Harvey, man.
Yeah, Arthur used to make the people think his whole family need the money.
Look, check this out, King. We going to door to sell the candy. Everybody, got their little school clothes on, looking half decent. Nigga, Arthur go get the ragless shoes he got. He go get his chingaling shorts and go throw in a big shirt and come back with all the money. Yeah, he come back with all the money, man. Come back with all the money. And his game was so blessed because, look, Arthur Harvey, he gonna work. He gonna sell that candy. Then he gonna go to Miller and work the stands during football season. Remember back in the day when the nigga coming through with the big thing with the soda and the popcorn? Arthur gonna go do that. He gonna make his money, and then when everybody leaving, like during the parade time, he gonna walk up and down the block.
I don't even mean to come out, but I don't want him to finish the story. I got something to tell you about Arthur. Now, we brought this name up. You did it.
Yeah, okay.
You did. I'm on this weed. I'm on riding high. I'm going to give King like a story. I'm in the trade center, man, and my son Poppy probably was like 2 years old, something like that. So mind you, Kim don't even like nobody touching that nigga, kissing that nigga, nothing, you know what I'm saying? So I really don't even let people hold him.
Yeah.
I ain't seen Arthur since high school.
Yeah.
Man, I'm so happy to see him. I hugged the nigga, he hugged me, he hugged my son, kissed my son on the cheek, you know. So later on that day, I tell Thunder, hey man, I seen Arthur at the trade center. I got his number. He said, Arthur Harvey? I'm like, yeah. He just call that fool. He don't know it. We gonna joke with him. You know, Thunder full of game.
Yeah.
So Thunder call a nigga phone, man. Mind you, we on speakerphone. Like 5 niggas in the house.
Yeah.
Thunder go to acting like he gay. Arthur take the bait. Thunder tell the nigga, well, we can come through there and pick you up. Where you at? That nigga said, I'm at the Hill store, but don't come through here. My north side niggas might trip if you pick me up there.
I say,
man. You know, I said that to say this, boy. You don't know what a nigga did when you left high school, because, boy, this man kissed my son and everything on the cheek, man. This man was going for the punk shit. I can't go as hard as my nigga was going on right now. We got respect. Say, Roy really brought it out there. That nigga do punk shit. Yeah. That nigga told him, man, come pick me up down the street. Don't pick me up at the Hill store. My niggas a trip.
Boy, that's crazy.
You know, that's a street nigga, gangster nigga.
Yeah. But that nigga, like, when he would work the parade, Scoogie, right? Just Scoogie, yeah. Hey, man. He would work the parade, bro, and make all that money. He gonna work hard too. He gonna push that cart up and down that bitch, sell everything. Then when it's almost over, the nigga gonna go to Vic's, right there, Vic's. Yeah. When the first little spot Vic's have, and then feed everybody, man.
Already.
He gonna feed there. He gonna grab everybody. Say, man, y'all come on, order y'all. Nigga might buy 15 burgers and fries and drinks.
You remember that big ass dog Paul had in that band? Hey man, you tell that white man you ready to go home. Man, nigga put that dog in that van, man. You gonna sell candy, nigga. That nigga put a big ass, like a 200-pound pit bull up in that motherfucker. Tell you now, ain't nobody going home yet.
Say, he used to say, man, I as a young nigga. Look, niggas was making...
Marcus LaBelle said, nigga, wild best. I know, Marcus. I was just thinking, ought to go see that shit. Say, Cree, what Pat at?
say. Nigga used to sell so much candy for Power, man. Yeah. I'm telling you, from the 4th to like the 6th grade, niggas...
So we sold a lot of candy. Man, I remember in Kingsville, pimp, that's the first time I ran into prejudice shit. Me and my cousin Nathaniel, we walking down a block in Kingsville. My kinfolk done walked up to a door and knocked on the door. Man, the screen door, it looked like you blow the hole open. Yeah. And it's a big-ass Rottweiler at the door. The Rottweiler don't know he could walk right through the screen. My cousin's so scared, he about to pee on stand and drop the box. He just hollering. I'm telling him, run, kiddo. When he run, we go to a gas station. They ask us why we running, we tell him. So he said, why y'all got all that candy? White man. We in Kingsville. And we tell him. He said, oh, we don't support no niggas from down there. We only support the niggas from here. Say, man, let's get our candy and get the fuck on, man. Yeah, then they went to telling us, y'all ain't supposed to be working this late. That's when they shut Paul down. Yeah. Like, y'all little kids ain't supposed to be out here selling no damn candy. Ain't no white folks shut Paul down. Niggas let it ride for years in the hood.
Oh, it did.
And the white folks saw that shit, shut them down.
But a nigga used to, from like the 4th to the 6th grade, nigga, I was buying my own clothes, buying my own shoes. I ain't asked my daddy for shit. You know, nigga, $75 a night, $125 a night. Yeah. That's a lot of money in the goddamn early 80s, man.
And then we used to cut them yards too. There was a lot of old niggas would pick a nigga up, take a nigga to cut yards. If we wanted to make some money when we was young, they was fucking us. Like my Uncle Buddy. Hey man, I'm gonna tell this story. My Uncle Buddy a cold nigga, man.
Boy, your uncle's always gonna do
say,
that.
Man, my nigga a cold nigga. That nigga pick us up one day, tell we I'll make some money. Mind you, little. Now, my grandma had like 17 kids, my nigga. So you can imagine how many grandkids it is. Yeah. So when he pick us up and tell us you're going to pay us all, we ain't got system up and know it's too many of us to get paid good. Yeah. Man, we done cleaned up the big old disco lot. We done cleaned up Hillcrest, all kind of shit. And we got on the back of the truck to get paid. We had Coaster. He done got paid already. Yeah. And I'm joking. I said, boy, what if Uncle come out here and give us $5? That nigga came out and gave us $5, my nigga.
Everybody $5.
That nigga, hey. I started looking for the dope game. I'm trying to do right, go up, but when a nigga do me like this, man, I went to the dope game after that, man. Look at, I'm going to buck these loud, man. Uncle doing me like this. Say, Uncle gave us all $5. We want to fight Uncle like a motherfucker.
Buddy was a motherfucker.
Buddy was cold. Give that $5 like it's 50.
Say,
oh man, this is cold with
shit,
it. Man.
We was young niggas working for Candyman. You know what I'm saying? Candyman to take us to his properties to clean up. But at least he did bless our game. That nigga give us $25. You know what I'm saying? Nigga go out there, pick up all the trash and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Cut the grass. You know what I'm saying? Pass him a tool.
Nigga didn't mind work. We worked at Miller, the concession stand.
Yeah.
We done all did that. You feel me? Them young niggas nowadays don't know about that, boy. We be up that concession stand. Nigga, we gonna sell out all night long.
Shit.
And we making niggas buy hot dogs.
Shit, so
nigga putting them in people. Yeah, we putting it in your lap. Here, dog. They just buying them. But I mean, we was making money, dog.
I may have missed this part. So who was Mr. Paul? Where was he? Was he from the hood?
Oh, man, what did Paul?
I don't know where Paul came from.
So he was just a white man that would come to the hood.
A white man with a nice van and a big white pit bull.
Look,
with a bunch of goddamn candy.
And he was running to y'all.
Look, what he would do, he had boxes of candy. It was called
drop you off.
It was called Junior Careers. I remember.
Okay.
It was called Junior Careers.
So he was with somebody. He wasn't just freelancing this shit already.
But we never seen them.
We never seen them
already.
Hey, and the candy was immaculate.
Yeah, hell yeah.
And candy was peanut brittle. Rich people candy. We sold this shit on Ocean Drive and shit. We didn't sell it in the hood.
Caramel nut clusters. I remember all that shit. The peppermint candies, all that shit.
We sold this shit only in expensive neighborhoods.
Yeah.
We never went to the north sell nothing.
We ain't sell nothing. We ain't sold nothing from the north to the west.
Nothing on the north to the west.
So run us through how you just be in the hood chilling. Did you see the white van coming or he called you first?
It's always one or two niggas that went before you. So they telling you about it.
See, we was the first group.
Okay.
The nigga pulled up in the hood, right, in Northside Manor. He pulled up in Northside Manor and called us to the truck. He said, "Say, man, y'all want a job?" We're like, "Yeah, what do we got to do?" You know what I'm saying? He said, "Y'all can make some money." You know what I'm saying? Like, what do we got to do? He said, the box hold 25 candies. Boxes of candies. The big box hold 25 candies. You know what I'm saying? Boxes of candy. You know what I'm saying? So he was giving us the boxes were $3, pimp, if I'm not mistaken, $3, and we was getting 90 cents off of each box we sold. You know what I'm saying? So if your ass sold 75 boxes or something, 100 boxes, you know, that's $90, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Off of each bar you sold, you mean?
No, it's not a bar, it's like a box of candy.
Oh, so you sell the whole box.
Yeah,
okay, bet. You're not selling these piece by piece, you're selling the whole box. Already, I feel you.
Man, we get dropped off with a box on the corner.
That got boxes inside of it.
We walking with a box.
It holds the box that he give us. It got 25 boxes of candy in the morning.
Already, okay.
So, and this was, and man, I ain't gonna lie.
So you can basically make 25 a box almost.
Already.
You feel me? And niggas selling out boxes.
Yeah.
Niggas are selling out 3-4 boxes a day.
Young niggas is having money, man. Yeah. And I'm talking about, it's a group of us. Now, what he'll do, just said me and Pat, he might drop me and Pat off on this block. Pat worked that side of the street. I worked that side of the street. When we finish this block, he'll meet us down there. Yeah. He gonna go drop the other two on the next block over. He gonna meet us down on that end. And then when we all finish, you know, on the block, he gonna pick us all up. Nigga, we going to some other community. You know what I'm saying? He gonna drop
us
off
did that just like the dope game.
Yep.
He did it like the dope game. He put his workers out there.
And then take you back home.
Yeah, pay y'all. Mind you, our parents don't give a damn. All right, Paul? These niggas working. They didn't care.
Look, I remember being in the 4th grade, man. The teachers was like, "Where's Marvin and Creon them coming from with all this money, man? These niggas stand Northside Manor. Where's these niggas coming from? All these money, nigga? We in class with $50, $70, and a bunch of ones and shit and fives and shit like that. Nigga, where's these new shoes, new pants and shit like that?"
Clippy said it took him a month to remember that speech. Remember that speech, Bill? Remember that speech, goddamn. We had to learn a line. I don't remember what it is.
I forgot what it is.
I know my name is Patrick Terry, and I forgot the shit you said it was.
I know Junior Careers.
We had a whole line, man. We had to learn.
Off this little, he gave us this little card. You memorized that whole little line.
So every time you knock on the door.
Hey, Clippy remember that shit.
Man, Arthur Harvey had that shit down, man.
Arthur was a vet, man. When I first seen Arthur do that shit, Arthur walked up to the door, my nigga, and dropped on his knees. The lady looked like she just wanted to pick him up. Like, you know, I gotta help this little bro. He crying and talking about what he doing this for. He telling her he don't even want to be doing this. I'm sorry, man. Man, that lady bought all that candy. I ain't gonna lie, I wanted to do it like a motherfucker.
Arthur was cold, man. I'm telling you.
He'd get back in the band laughing like a motherfucker, dog.
And he say, man, he had the coldest hustle out of everybody.
And y'all in elementary, middle school doing this, and he already got this game.
We're not even in middle school. We're in elementary.
We're in elementary. This man got elementary kids out there 12 o'clock at night.
12 o'clock at night.
Selling shit out there candy. We got school the next day. We don't give a fuck like you say. We got a pocket full of money. We tired.
They don't give a damn. They don't give a damn, man. Nigga, like Pat say, nigga, mom and dad ain't mad about shit.
They ain't mad about nothing.
They ain't mad about shit. These niggas ain't out here fucking up.
Yeah.
They with Paul. We know where they at. Yeah. And we ain't got to get these niggas no more
Most they gonna
money.
do is come home with a cabinet, eating all that candy.
Shit.
Nigga, that white man was real with that hustle. I don't know where he went. But man, I'll tell you another white man, pimp. You probably remember this story, dog. We had some hell of a stories, man. Remind me to tell you about the Hillcrest serial killer too. A lot of people don't know about that nigga. Say, man, we in the park. I know you remember. It used to be a white man would come through in a station wagon with his wife. I guess he sterile and couldn't get his little.
Oh yeah, I already know what you talking about.
He paying young niggas $30 a piece to fuck his wife.
Yeah.
So mind you, when I first get to the park, Bad them telling me about it. Rest in peace, my nigga. I can tell it, my nigga gone. My nigga like, hey man, it's a white man paying niggas. We what, in 7th grade and shit? And he coming through paying niggas to fuck his wife. So I'm like, y'all doing it? They like, yeah. I said, where y'all doing it at? They like, in Hillcrest bathroom. So he's like, come over there at 9, you'll see. Man, the station wagon pull up, but mind you, she a big lady. I said, y'all taking it for the home team for real. Y'all only doing it for $30. hey, that's a $300 job right there, man. That's a $300 job. Say, big old girl, man.
He used to be by he used to have a van.
Yeah.
He had a van. He used to be by the church in Saxon. There's a big church in Saxon. He used to be parked out there by the church.
He had to be by a church, boy. That's cool.
Niggas used to walk through. Pimp nigga used to walk through. No shit. He ain't got to worry. We ain't got to worry about knocking on the van. Y'all come here.
Man, he flagging you down. He happy. Man, but this what got me, y'all. This what got me. When my niggas was doing it, I ain't gonna say the rest of their names because Brad only one gone. The rest of them bitches still here. They was in there getting that $30. Some they were getting overtime. They was like, they was on their $30. So, but I asked them, where's the white man at? They say he's sitting in the corner watching us jacking off. Yeah, I'm not going off of that man looking at y'all ass like man. Niggas say, oh, he just in the corner. He ain't worried about us.
They both child molesters, motherfuckers.
Nigga, that was P. Diddy before P. Diddy.
Motherfuckers.
Man, dog, that was some cold shit. And mind y'all, mama think we at the park playing basketball. We learning shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Man, niggas in Hillcrest are so raw, my nigga. A nigga be looking for a sister. Well, I can say the North. When I say Hillcrest, I mean the North area. Because the North and the Crest, let me just say this.
Yeah, speak on that.
Northside niggas, boy, we so thorough. You be walking around looking for your sister, man, and that bitch be in the back room with about 13 niggas in the house. We know where she at. And we'll go help you look for her because we know if you look everywhere but where we got her, you ain't going to find her. Say niggas was cold with that, man.
I ain't gonna lie. Me, when I was a young nigga, y'all better not have moved out y'all crib. Cause I'm gonna go goose on everything in that motherfucker. I'm gonna kick your back door in. Boom, nigga. Dude say we can go right here. You say I ain't gonna even lie. I ain't gonna even lie, dog. I'm gonna tell you some real nigga
man,
shit.
That's us.
Say. Remember when Nathan them used to stay over there like by Miss Jackson, Miss Samuel them over there?
Get these niggas out TV.
Remember when Nathan House and them used to stay over there by Samuel?
That 2-story.
Yeah, they moved out that bitch. Nigga, I kicked that hoe in.
Oh man, hold on, bitch. The whole hood used that house. That 2-story. Oh, now I know what you're talking about. Yeah, hey, man, look here. Ain't no abandoned apartment safe.
No shit, ain't now not now.
Hey, I made my first baby on the bus stop.
Shit.
On the Flower bus stop, boy, we ain't shit. I'm just saying how raw we was.
Nigga, I'm kicking in everything.
Man,
boy.
look here.
Move out your house if you want to in Hillcrest. I'm gonna be in that bitch with a duck, nigga, trying to get me some.
You'll pass by the apartment, you know ain't nobody live there. Man, there's a mattress in that motherfucker.
I'm talking about.
I done kicked niggas in that bitch acting a fool like somebody
I done kicked the doors in. D. I can come by here on the regular because ain't nobody going up in that bitch. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about this my auntie house. You know what I'm saying? All we gotta do is go
and just
through
think
the
about
door.
the dumbass hoes that went in there with a nigga. You watch the nigga kick the door in, man. And you still take your dumb ass in there like we supposed to be in here. You know what I'm saying? But hey, man, shout out to them hoes for not being smart enough.
Man, I remember a story whenever I was a kid. Although maybe y'all may know these people, it might be too sentimental to speak on, but it was like a older lady. She had a 2-story house in Hillcrest. If I'm mistaken, it was like on Stillman Street or something.
Nina.
Yeah, and her granddaughter had like got with some people that ended up like robbing her and then setting the house on fire and stuff like that. I remember that when I was like a kid.
That's Nunu mama?
Yeah.
That's his mama. Ain't he?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Crazy thing about that situation, I don't remember if you remember this day Pimp was in the park. I got snuck off to the park in the ride, right? Mm-hmm. I left Lloyd at the crib with the kids. She was already on my ass. No, you're not going to the park. Stay here with the kids. I said, I'll be right back, man. I'm just going to go bend a corner.
Room car with the rims?
Yeah.
Is that the day we pulled up and she was stabbing the window with the knife?
No, that ain't that day.
Oh, man, we going to have to bring that up. Boy, I was saying, Pimp, drive on, Pimp. Shit. Yeah, don't forget that story. Our sister-in-law was a fool with it, man.
But Lloyd done walked to the park with the kids. You know what I'm saying? Boy, we get into it. Well, she snatched my chains off my neck, right? And Wanda had picked them up. Wanda Smith had picked them up, and she's like, "Cree, here your chains." I was like, "Man, fuck them chains." You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But she kept it a buck. No, she was with Miss Nina. Miss Nina said, "Give me them chains," something like that. Miss Nina had my chains. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. She went and got them fixed for me and everything. Then that shit happened. When them laws had got the nigga, he had my jewelry on. Talking about Miss Nina gave it to him. That's you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I was already. I'm gonna tell you what's cold about that. When that shit happened.
I'm gonna tell you what's cold about that, dog. Rest in peace, Michael Jr. Every morning, me, Michael Jr., Big Ivory, Joe Bradley, Miss Nina would pay us. She'd give us a sack. Yeah. And me and JB go watch that big ass old school she had.
Yeah.
All the Cadillacs, we go watch each car one at a time. So mind you, we there every morning. Mind you, my kinfolk is her granddaughter. You feel what I'm saying? So she tell me 3 days before this happened, maybe 3 days, something like that. She like, boy, family, the coldest motherfucker you can have against you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And mind you, I gotta watch how I talk about it because I got them on my Facebook. They my cousins, but what went down, it was the first of the month, and they just wanted to take the money. You dig what I'm saying? Because she had rent house. Everybody thought she had a lot of rent houses.
Yeah.
So one of them got raided that my partner was in. I went and asked Mama, why you didn't tell them? I know they tell the landlord. She was like, nigga, I don't own these houses. I find old people like in Dallas, and I rent it for like $200, and I rent it out to a nigga for about $350.
Yeah.
She said, so I make $150, I send her $200.
Yeah.
She said, that's why I couldn't tell them, because I really don't own it. Yeah. I'm like, so what you be cutting the yard and shit for? She said, because I rent it. They think I own it. So they rent it from me. So they thinking mama own these houses, my nigga. Yeah. So it was only $1,500. This is what she get a month off the rent houses. They supposed to went to get that, right? So my little kinfolk leave. She didn't want to be there when they done it. The little essay and is Ivan Marshall, brother.
Yeah.
You know, they planning out what they gonna do, but don't go the way they plan. So they catch mama sleep like we right here. We play dominoes all day, every day, smoking weed. And
I know. Yeah, I know.
They was playing dominoes with her like you sitting where mama sitting there, Essay in front of them. James on either side, I don't know which side, but Essay in front of her. So as she nodding out, playing dominoes, he shoot her in the face with a 20 gauge. She don't die right away, shoot her again, you know what I'm saying? That jury, you know, they took stuff off her hands and things like that. That's what got them pawning a lot of that jewelry too. Yeah. You know, that's what got them caught up with. But I remember I figured it out when I was with my baby mama Tiffany. She can tell you the story, dog. We pull up to the house, you know, we mad because we thinking somebody done this.
Yeah.
You know, they talking about mafia people because Miss Nina was known.
Yeah.
And they talking about people bigger than us, so we just hot. We don't know what they talking about. But when I go knock on the door, we in the barrow. It's these three in there, the ones that's guilty right now. The essay behind the door, standing with his feet against the door. Mind you, I know him though. I be with him every day. So I push the door and tell him, boy, get your ass out the way. Push my way in the house. I go upstairs. My kinfolk upstairs. Then a dark room. This is one day after Mama died. Then after they found her. Yeah. Then a dark room. And I'm in there saying, why y'all sitting in this dark ass room? And she just look at me and say, I said, y'all ain't heard nothing? And she say, no, kinfolk, everybody's just a suspect. Yeah. I said, well, somebody knows something. I ain't a suspect. I'm in there with her every day. Me and the niggas I be with robbing, jacking, shooting. Yeah. And the Texas Rangers didn't ask us nothing.
Yeah.
That means somebody knew I didn't do it. You understand what I'm telling her? But I'm so stupid, my nigga. I'm never thinking they done it. Yeah. So I tell her, when y'all do find out, don't tell the police, tell us. Mind you, I'm telling them that. Yeah. So when I leave, I go buy Kathy something to eat. Like I said, one of my cousin's names. God damn it. Anyway, I buy her something to eat, but I don't buy her sister nothing. I done figured it out now because I hugged her. I ain't no female can hide emotion. Yeah. When I hugged her, I expected the breakdown. Yeah. My mom just got killed. Yeah. Bad too. It wasn't nothing but a still face. I figured it all out. And I went back and I told my kinfolk, that's why she was saying Annie did it. Because she done it, kinfolk. Yeah. And she said, you sure? And I told her, I'm not buying her no food. And I didn't buy her no food, you feel me? And I was trying to make her let her know I knew. So when we got to the funeral home, I remember the dude from the Texas Rangers told us, if they come up here, we're going to pick them up. But Sylvia had already went. That's some other cut. She had already went down there. So they knew what was going on, but the two boys passed by the funeral home, and I told them, hey, man, when you do something like this, you can never see the body. They ain't going to come. Yeah. They might pass by, but they won't stop. That's exactly what they did. They passed by, but they couldn't stop because they never told them she was cremated. Yeah. So they thought they was going to see Mama in there. Yeah. They didn't want to see that. They made the block and kept going. That's when everything broke down. She was already at the station, though. But Miss Nina was a real OG, my nigga.
Yeah, that's why.
Miss Nina was a real OG. She told us, get your ass off them corners, y'all stupid ass. Nah. Y'all act like them people don't know what y'all doing. We used to didn't like it at first.
Yeah. Remember she wasn't gonna let us sell no dope in front of the house either. Nah. That's why I would say, like, it's just certain people that you have to respect. Ain't no hustling in front of their shit.
I tell you what she did for me one day. I'm walking up there and I grab a quarter from my partner right there at Big Dogs, you feel me? Black.
Y'all real young too at this time, right? Y'all probably like late teens, like 19, 20 type.
So I grab. Mind you, me and Ray just got through bullshit, and the bike boys passing by. I tell Ray, let me see what you bought. He throw a quarter, like it's a football. The law riding by, and I catch it, and like it's a football playing and bullshit. So I put it in my mouth. So I'm thinking they gonna make the block, but the bike boys coming up the street, and they see me walking from the street. They come up to me right by Miss Nina's driveway. Miss Nina see me through the window. The bike boys trying to make me talk. Mind you, if I just say one word, they gonna see this quarter in my mouth. Yeah. She told them, get the fuck off my grass and leave my son alone. And you get your dumb ass in there and go sit down. That's the first day I really met her. I'm just doing what she say because I know that's OG. But I don't know her for her to do this for me. But that's how I met Mama. She made them hoes get off her grass. Told them, get your, and mind you, she got 22 guns around the house. 22 guns. I'm talking about in the trees outside, the cars in the garage. My nigga, Miss Nina would keep a gun anywhere you attack her in her house. She can just reach for something, man. She was cold with it.
Miss Nina was a hard woman, man.
Work hard too.
She was a hard woman, and that's what I kind of mean when I'm saying hard, man. You can, nigga. She wore overalls every day, like your grandfather did. She dipped snuff every day. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I remember just being a kid. She used to have this German Shepherd. I walk up on the streets because couldn't no kids go up there, except for like me, like say Sonya and the Jones kids. We can go up there. So she would always try to make me ride this goddamn German Shepherd. You know, get on the girl, you can ride it. You get on, you know, I'm about 5 or 6 at this time. Get on the girl, you can ride this German Shepherd. I'm like, shit, I ain't getting on that big ass dog. But that's where I got the car from, pimp. Yeah. That's where I got the burgundy Caprice from. I got it from her. When I got it, she sold it to me for $700. It had a dent in the back. I took that bitch to Zoom. The Mexican Zoom that had the little body shop right off, like over there by Broadway in the back, coming down Port. He had the little body shop right there. Like matter of fact,
down, the street Jalisco.
No. On the back end of the crest, down Broadway. Like when you go in the back part of the north side, that one street. Ain't that Broadway?
Yeah. Like going towards
on that corner? On that corner?
Yeah, on that corner. He had the body shop. That's why I took the car over there. He pulled it in out, resprayed my shit. You know what I'm saying?
You know a story I want you to tell? Say, D. Boy, we ain't never told this on right now. Let me cross my legs like an old pimp. Hey, man. Boy, one day, my nigga was at the park. What was it, Easter, pimp?
Oh, one of them days.
Say, my nigga asked to pay some probation fees to Refugio. So I say, pimp, what you gonna do, pimp? Say, what do we do? I know you would have got that baby like weed.
Weed? Oh, yeah.
My nigga went and mixed a whole bunch of tobacco and some weed. So he probably turned $200 worth of weed into $1,500. Say, mind you, we got to hit our homeboys with this shit, but fuck it. I tell Pimp, I'm finna go get them niggas money and tell them that we finna get a gang of weed from Pimp. So we probably spent like about $60, $70 with Pimp. You know, everybody put in $10 here and there. Say, man, as we smoke it, I remember Dexter said, where Cree at?
Say, what's so bad about it? I'm hiding in the back seat of the car. All I hear is, man, where that nigga Cree on there?
Them niggas was mad. They want to fight me because they know I know where he at. But I ain't saying where my nigga at. Hey, them niggas wanted to fight me, boy. They was mad at Cree, dog.
Say, boy.
They was hot at Pimp, man.
That's all you could. That's all you hear, nigga. I couldn't get out that motherfucking car until the sun went down.
Yeah. I said, Pimp, boy, them niggas hot.
Yeah.
Say, Pimp said, I got my money, though. I'm finna go pay these people, man. So,
that shit was funny than a motherfucker.
Say,
boy.
man,
Them niggas on my ass too,
man,
boy.
Pimp used to have some fun, dog. I'm talking every day of our life, my nigga. We would go do shows and then come right back to the block.
Go right back to the block.
Like the show wasn't shit, man.
Like the show wasn't shit, man. Like the show wasn't shit, man.
We had some Tuesday night, ladies night. Remember that shit with Al?
Yep.
So we had it so cold, D, the owner of the club, when he called, because he gonna call a law on niggas if he don't know you, you have to selling that dope. But he gonna send his wife to get me and Cree dope and take it upstairs before he called the law. You feel me?
Yep.
What club is this?
It was a little store we had in Hillcrest.
Hillcrest.
Yeah, Al had bought it from Mr. Joe. So me and Cree go there and we trap in the morning. You know what I'm saying?
It was actually Joe's stove.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And he gave it to a trap nigga. My nigga ended up getting 45 years. Say the nigga, they came and tried to get me and Cree so many times, but they kept spamming my nigga because he got stolen merchandise. When they bring the merchandise in, he make them buy the work from us, and he get the merchandise from them, but they can't spend that money he gave them. He make them buy work from me and Pimp. So mind you, you leave there with nothing. You come there with something, you get your high, then you leave there with nothing. You feel me? So this how we had it going for years, my nigga.
That was I tell everybody, they be thinking that bullshit. That little corner right there belonged to me and Pat.
Yeah.
Niggas couldn't sell no dope on that corner. Boy, you better be coming to hang out to try to sell a rock,
No
nigga.
shit.
You wasn't finna come over there and post up and think you finna make some money, nigga. You finna get the random smooth the fuck off.
No shit,
Nah, nigga, you can't sell right here, fool. You can go down the other end over there by the park or some motherfucking well.
Yeah.
But you're not selling nothing right here, my nigga. Yeah, me and Pat was really like that on that corner right there. We probably walked around that bitch hitting licks, but that little spot right there belonged to us.
Man, we would put our work inside the
plants and all that type of shit.
Remember the blind? What was that shit? The siding.
Yeah,
Put the work in the siding of the club. We had a lady cross the street let us put our dope in the palm tree. So me and Pimp ain't never standing by this work. You know what I mean?
Say, tell them about that time.
Remember that nigga head? Let me tell you, I'm gonna tell you two stories, man. Cause you know y'all hear us talk gangster in the motherfucker, right? Yeah. I'm gonna tell you how Fat Man got humbled 2 times. See, Pimp he only know about this one. I'm gonna tell him about the other one, and he gonna die from the nigga. I tell him because he a cool nigga. Y'all hear him call himself OG and he cool, but I'm gonna tell you what he did to the Pimp one time. Say, man, but me and Pimp at the store. This is why you shouldn't fuck with people about bullshit. The nigga only owed me $8, man. Nigga only owed me $8. Now, me and Pimpo be shooting a video or something like that. I remember this, and we drunk. We done drunk like an 18-pack. So I'm live at 5. You know what I'm saying? I got Pimp out here with me, so I'm trying to show off because this my OG. You know, you always trying to show off for the older nigga. So the nigga only owed me $8, D. The nigga walk up, cool old nigga too, man. Nigga ain't no bad man.
Pat talking about holding Creek.
Yeah, I'm getting Creek my shit. I walk up to the nigga, tell the nigga, D, nigga, where my motherfucking money? Like he owe me 1,000 or something. Nigga only owe me $8, man. Said I got a pocket full of motherfucking money. I'm fucking with this nigga about $8. So the old nigga just look at me.
Boy.
So mind you, I take off on him, D. I swing and hit the nigga, and I go to swing again and miss. And the nigga grabbed me by my shoulders like this here and came up with the headbutt. All I seen was the sun.
Say,
my nigga, I looked up. Pimp said, Pimp, what's wrong? The nigga right in front of me, Pimp say, nigga, you better not hit my nigga.
Look, hey, cause I still had one bottle in my hand left from us drinking. We've been drinking all goddamn motherfucking day. I say, bitch, you better not hit my nigga.
Hey, mind you, D, you know, you look up at the sun, I see all that little sparkling. I said, whoa, what that nigga do to me, y'all? I can't put my head down. Pimp say, did he shoot you? I said, I don't know. I'm trying to film myself. Then I grab the wall because I'm sliding down. Pimp say, Pimp, you going down? I said, man, what that nigga do to me? So another old nigga walk up to me and hand me a 22, Mr. Tony Sharkey, and said, that nigga headbutted you, dumbass nigga.
Say, he headbutted shit out that nigga Pimp, man. Nigga had that nigga dizzy to the
say, man, Pimp couldn't do nothing, man. I was looking at the sun. That nigga he could have right crossed Roy Jones and shit out of me, man.
Yeah, but I wasn't finna let that shit happen, nigga. You gotta get my nigga fell behind
check this out,
$8.
Pimp. Me and my little brother, man, we probably if I was about 9, he was 7. We in the park, man. We ain't bully people, but we fought everybody, you feel me? So Kenneth Grant come to the park one day. Remember, Kenneth ain't never been little.
Yeah.
Mind you, when you little, You ain't got sense enough to realize this nigga big than a motherfucker.
This nigga taller than a motherfucker.
Say, man.
That nigga always been tall, too.
Man, y'all tag KG. Anybody got KG, he gonna laugh. He gonna say, man, Fat Man, look at he ain't type of nigga brag about nothing.
No, nah.
That nigga humble, Fat Man, and Vino. I'm gonna tell you how he did it. I think my brother got to an argument with him. I'm highly protecting my little brother, too. So I run up to that nigga, I say something flying him up. But when I tell you that nigga cocked back to New Mexico Ave, he was so tall, he slapped us both with one slap. Say, man, I never forget. That's the first time I ain't want to concentrate on what I was doing no more, man. Man, I looked at that nigga, man, I wanted to be in another place like that nigga commercial. Say, a nigga didn't know what to do. Them niggas talking about what you gonna do. I don't know what to do. A nigga ain't never slapped me this hard, man. Mind you, he don't never talk about it, but he can really say, man, them niggas think Fat Man a gangster. I slapped shit out Fat Man. He really could, man. He slapped 5 from Fat Man. Hey, I ain't had no get back, pimp. I ain't want none. What on Keith, you say, I don't want no more. I ain't want no smoke.
And KG a cool ass nigga too, man.
But he got a big ass hand.
Yeah, hell yeah.
He put that bitch across my head before, man.
He balled hard at Carroll when he was at Carroll.
Yeah, he a real nigga,
a tall ass nigga, man. Yeah,
you know, but niggas always hear them rough stories about nigga. I don't mind telling you, say, man, look here, dog.
Niggas always talk about their wins.
They talk about their wins. Let me tell you, I got my ass scarred up in the club, fuck with some of my old gay ass homeboy, man. Man, my little brother just said them in that bitch, and they done whooped the nigga ass half to death. You feel me? So mind you, when you see the video, I'm picking a nigga up off the floor and he fucked up. And I'm telling him in his ear, you can't say nothing, nigga. You can't call the law. He telling me just sit me on the chair with you. I ain't gonna call the law. So mind you, some other niggas I know, I ain't gonna say their name because if you know, you know. They come in the club trying to fight the wrong niggas. They happen to be some Crip niggas from California. You see, when you ask for, you knock on the devil's door. My dumb ass went up there and opened the doorbell though. So I say, let me go over here and stop these niggas. Because they think he with the nigga said them with, but he not. This man supposed to be in an ambulance. Yeah. So I'm trying to explain to them, these ain't the niggas. But them niggas remember he was picking that nigga up, they whooped. So they think he still with the shits with them niggas. Yeah. My dumb ass, I don't know it. My sister-in-law, Vanessa, studied saying, that ain't your business, stay out that business. My dumb ass kept on in there, trying to be Mr. Preventer hoe. Man, that nigga slapped me with a Hennessy bottle so big. Hey, man, he shut my whole system down, man. Hey, man, I'm looking at this nigga. Hey, I'm riding for y'all. I'm trying to separate. And I turn around, and the nigga right in front of me just, say, man, I grab that nigga, man. I dare to choke that nigga to death. Because I'm dizzy, so I'm choking the fuck out of him. He telling me don't hit him. Bitch, what you mean you don't hit you? I can't even see where I'm at, nigga. And then another nigga just beat for a nigga. Wow, now mind you, before this, y'all, it's 3 niggas right here. It's me, my 2 homeboys. It's 3-on-3. How did it end up 3-on-1? And then when I walk outside, I can walk with the niggas who jumped me. Yeah. And I'm telling you, niggas jumped the wrong there like we saw real G, but we had to take off. But I explained, y'all know y'all back against the wall. Y'all had to scar OG off the bone. They scarred me off the bone, pimp. Oh, they scarred me off the bone, pimp. Say, man, look here. I tell the police, I'm walking, I got dope on me leaving the club. And I tell the police, I'm bleeding. And the law say, y'all good? I say, yeah, I got them. These are niggas who just jumped me, but I'm a real nigga. Nigga, what you expect me to do? Do what Zero did to Trey? I ain't going out there carry. I ain't telling them, you know what I'm saying? I walk the niggas to the car. You know what I'm saying? They telling me, man, you a real nigga though, dog. I understand y'all young niggas. If I'm in the club, me and Pimp, and we see him scoring up some niggas from out of town, we know we the next out of town niggas, we ready to go off too. But yeah, just some real niggas, man. But Pimp, I got scarred off the bone, Pimp. Hey, your sister was mad. Hey, Nanny was hot. Nanny and goddamn me, my niece, Sean, they was on fire talking about, you don't let a motherfucker touch you. I didn't try to. I didn't try to. I did not welcome that Hennessy bottle, but I seen it when it got to me, though.
So now, one time we was at the Players Club, right? And I don't know if these niggas was from Victoria or from Houston, man. Them niggas had a bunch of jewelry on, but it's nighttime, so you can't really tell, you know. Yeah. That shit was sparkling and everything. Yeah. So they in there gambling and shit, right? Them niggas hit. Niggas from the north don't want to let them niggas leave, right? So we get outside the club, we get outside the Players Club, we tear them niggas ass off the bone. Man, we chase them niggas. They ran into one of them houses by the Hill store. Yeah. You know the house that's right there? Mm-hmm. Nigga, we done ran up in there, took all them niggas' jewelry and everything. Niggas got their money back. I'm taking jewelry. You know, yeah. Nigga done took all this jewelry and shit. Man, nigga get up on that like that nigga was all silver, boy. All silver. All that shit was all silver, nigga. I thought I hit a lick like a motherfucker.
I'm gonna tell you what I seen.
All that shit was silver.
I'm gonna tell you what I seen you do something just like that, Pimp. You know Alvin Davis?
Yeah.
Fuck it, Alvin. I'm telling him, my partner, we gonna die in 20 years, bitch. I'm telling the story. Say, man, me and Nathaniel, hey, ain't nothing like going to a prejudiced man's house and his kids let you whack his shit because he don't like niggas. You know what I'm saying? We in Portland. Dan, every time my cousin Dan meet a bitch, he gonna see what size clothes her nigga wear, and my kinfolk gonna call me and let me clean out the closet. Then we gonna drive her car to that motherfucker ain't got no oil and the motor dead, and then he gonna break up with her. This is what we've been doing all our life. So he called me and tell me, man, we finna go chill at these white people house. All right. I got my nigga Alvin from Hillcrest with me. He like, bring him with you. Yeah. We take Alvin Davis. Mind you, Alvin Davis, cool nigga, don't fuck with nobody. Smooth nigga. Quiet. Yeah, real quiet. So we get to the house, it's 2 white girls, it's me and my cousin, and Alvin just the only oddball. So mind you, never let a Northside nigga be the oddball. Nigga, we in the damn mansion over here in Portland, you know what I'm saying? So me and Nathaniel, we laughing. Her daddy he's so rich. He got new pair of boxers. Fuck the old boxers. You can go in his drawer. He got boxers still in the packs. Yeah. So we done took a shower. We got on his boxers, his robe. We walk around laughing because we know he don't like niggas. Yeah. And we really found out when she looked at us and told us, my daddy a kid, y'all here. So she said he went to Victoria. Y'all can chill. And when he tell me coming back, y'all can leave. Mind you, we getting high. We done forgot to check the time. But Alvin, we in a hot tub in the pool. Hot tub in the pool. Me and Than so stupid, it's cold outside. Yeah. We jumping in the hot tub, then jumping in the pool. We out here bullshitting, so while we out in the pool listening to music, Alvin walk outside with like the butler uniform on. He done found a butler uniform in the house. He passing out hors d'oeuvres and snacks and shit. I'm like, nigga, where did you get that shit? He and these people icebox, man. He done made a sandwich and chips and little things on the stick, you know what I'm saying? But mind you, he up to no good, we don't know it. So we get ready to leave. The girl say, my daddy on the way back. She start crying. I say, so is he prejudiced like that? She like, hell yeah, man. He'll really do something, y'all. And he'll really fuck me up. He finally got black people in my house. So I'm tripping. So I said, man, come on, let's go. We get in the car. She run out there and jump on the hood and say, stop. Whoever got my mama jewelry, give it back. Hey, we don't know what the fuck you talking about. We don't even think this nigga steal. This is the most quietest nigga we ever been around. Yeah. So she say, I don't know what y'all did, but I know y'all two was in my daddy's shit. We in boxers. Yeah. We ain't in nothing you can steal in. Yeah. She said, your friend got my mama's shit. So I tell the nigga, man, come here, dog. I grab that nigga, I search that nigga. Aggressive. I'm thinking, nigga, you don't supposed to be stealing while we at these people out. So I'm touching my nigga pockets. I done checked his shoes. Take your shoes off, your socks. We took everything out. We didn't find it, right? So we dropped my kinfolk off, Nathaniel, and me and him riding back to Hillcrest. This bitch say, hey, you know I got that jewelry, right? I said, Al, you got that lady jewelry? And mind you, a nigga was mad at the house, but now we in the hood. That's a lick now. Where is that? Hey, nigga say, well, you got to wait till I get home and wash my hands. I said, you put that jewelry in your ass, boy? He said, I knew you was going to search me. I knew you wouldn't fuck with my ass. Oh, man. Hey, come to find out 2 days later, it was fake, my nigga. I said, you was stuck that fake ass gold up in your ass like that.
Some costume jewelry.
Yeah. Crazy,
man, my nigga keisted that gold, man. My nigga a fool, man.
That nigga that funny than a motherfucker, man.
Nigga said, I knew you wasn't going to check that.
That nigga that crazy than a motherfucker.
Say, man.
Say, I remember that time you swallowed that dope pack.
Man, I was going to tell this story, man, but I said, man, it's so nasty. I wasn't going to say it, but I'm going to go and say it because this bitch brought it up. Fuck it. This how raw we is, y'all. You know a nigga a real dope dealer. When I say we don't take no loss, we ain't taking no loss. So one day we at the store. And I'm going to tell you, rest in peace, Jesse May. Because Jesse May the one taught me this, man. My nigga Chuck Mama. Me and Pimp at the store. And the law come up, and I throw that dope in my mouth. I remember he said, you better swallow that, bitch. Yeah. I said, you better not choke me, ho. And nigga said, I swallowed it, though. So she called me around there and say, drink some milk, take some X-Lax. I said, what that's going to do? She said, the milk going to settle your stomach. The X-Lax going to make you shit. She said, get you some toilet paper. Put it in the toilet. And shit on the toilet paper. That way you can go through and find your dope and make your money. So I come to the store and tell Pimp, say, Pimp, I done took some X-Lax, man. Look here, I'm waiting to take a shit. She said all I gotta do is shit off in there, put some toilet paper in there, and put on some gloves, take the shit out plastic, and bam, we got our dope. Pimp looked at me and said, boy, that's money out the ass, nigga. Pimp said, boy, that's money out the ass, Pimp. Hey, we didn't lose no more work, man. Shit,
nigga used to walk around talking about, I got that dope in my booty and I'm about to hit a lick. Say, well, we had some times on that motherfucking block, boy.
No shit, dog. No
nigga
shit.
had some times on that block, man. We had some times on that motherfucking block, man.
Say, boy, that block. Hey, man, I'm gonna tell you something else too. Old ladies will try to be slick, man. Old ladies try to give you some pussy and then say, "Can I use $40?" Now, you just made me pay you, man. What the hell? Say, I used to watch them run that game on young niggas, and I'm like, no, she gave me the pussy free. She just borrowed the $40.
No.
Come on, my nigga.
Made nigga pay like a motherfucker.
Yeah. What you mean she paid? I ain't pay up for that. She borrowed the 40 after that.
No, nigga, you paid for that cooch.
Yeah.
Funny than a motherfucker, dog. That shit that had me laughing. Like,
say, boy, man, Pimp used to do some shit, dog.
Say, that shit that was funny than a motherfucker, man. That shit that was funny than a motherfucker, dog. That shit that was funny than a motherfucker, man. It was some wild times on that motherfucking streets, man.
Yeah.
Like shit.
Do you remember that night we had that concert? It was a club, Pimp, on Corona. And we didn't even make it in. Me and Pimp was in Pimp car, he talking about. We smoked so much weed, we stinked. And when we got to the door, you don't remember they said,
oh, the police?
It smelled like a pound of weed. Yeah. And we was the performers that night.
Yeah.
They came to see us. And we didn't even get in. They smelled that weed and they told us, we ought to walk to y'all goddamn car with y'all. Yeah. We know you got something in there. Say, man,
police.
We didn't even get to do our show.
I'm going to tell you who it was. Who it was, me, you, and Bobo.
Yeah.
It was me, you, and Ozzy, right? Rest in peace, Ozzy. Because when a nigga, I don't even know if you remember, nigga Pimp, we came back. Nigga, I fuck with the laws by them, and then right when I was pulling up to the crib, the laws pulled up on us.
Somebody said, Adam said, ain't no way, boy, he ain't gonna dig in his ass to get that dope. Adam, hey, man, look at Adam. We was against the grain, boy. That shit was crazy. The motherfucker.
And this time, Bobo had some dope on that nigga, man. And they was already on Bobo motherfucking ass. Nigga, they stripped, this nigga pulled down his pants and everything. Nigga was like, Bobo, where you had that dope at, nigga? Man, I had to shut that shit up my ass. I had to shut that shit up my ass.
Man, hold on, I'm gonna tell you a story.
Nigga was doing penitentiary shit for a nigga went to the penitentiary.
You're not gonna let me make it after this, man. I don't know why I'm gonna tell this story, but I'm gonna tell you this is how real of a nigga is, man. And I'm trying to be so real with my nephew one day, man. My little nephew, Marquise Coach, he a fool.
Yeah.
He a fool, man. So one day, my girl and them into it with their people. And I done took a gun off a nigga.
Yeah.
I done gave it to my dumb ass sister-in-law, this motherfucker all on the gate, thinking I don't know why I gave it to her. I'm gonna kill every motherfucker out of there. I'm telling her to go put the motherfucker up. But mind you, long story short, the nigga I take the gun from, Marquise want to fight him now.
Yeah.
Because they all kinfolk.
Yeah.
And he was bringing it like for his cousins, that's what they thinking. So mind you, he got dope on him. I forget where he keep his dope at, Pimp. I just know this my nephew, you dig what I'm saying? So mind you, the bike boy, they used to hit the corner going 105 miles an hour. When they hit the corner, I'm telling, oh man, my nephew got this dope on. I see it in his hand. So I grabbed a whole pack of dope and throw it in my mouth, Pimp. As soon as I throw it in my mouth, I remember where he keep his dope, Pimp. Derek, you didn't hear this, so I'm gonna say this again while you hear, man. See, I'm a real nigga, because most nigga would have told this one deep. Man, my nigga was out there about to fight, and the bike boys come flying up on the moped. So I'd say, oh man, my nephew dirty, man. I grab the dope and throw it in my mouth. Man, I had to realize where the nigga keep that dope at, dude. Oh, man. Hey, I want to take that dope and tell on that nigga. You take this dope back, this son of a bitch. Mind you, he know where he keep it, but he let him get it. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, boy, that little motherfucker a fool, man.
Nah, I'm gonna tell you, Pat's a real motherfucker, dog, because that nigga, when shit got hot, that nigga be like, Creon, give me your dope. I ain't gonna lie, nigga, I always did me like that. Give me your dope, Creed. Give me your dope. You know what I'm saying? That nigga, he gonna either go put that shit up somewhere, or he gonna stash that bitch real quick before the laws get to it. But that nigga always did me like that, man. Especially when I got stabbed and I had
nigga, hey, somebody just asked about that. Robert just said, Creon, remember Palm Street with Silk?
Yeah.
Say, man.
Yeah.
Now, Pip can tell you how that started, because I wasn't there.
Yeah, what's that story? Because I didn't know what he was trying to say.
We'll tell you how it act when we find out something happened to Pimp and we ain't there.
Say,
scoot your bike back so Chris can be.
So, I need to hear this.
Like a nigga got caught cheating. You know what I'm saying? Nigga got caught cheating, right? So, baby mama go off on the nigga with the knife. She got the knife in her hand and shit, right? So I run up behind her and I grab her. Mind you, I grab her from up here. Like this part, I still got, she still got all that. So boom, boom, she hit me 3 times in the leg. Nigga, you know how when when Freddie cut off his fingers and the blood was shooting out like that, nigga, that's how that shit was shooting out my leg, nigga. That shit fucked me up. So a nigga, a nigga tried to put some Band-Aids on that bitch. Nigga tried to put some Band-Aids and some ointment on that bitch.
He walk around hurting, my nigga.
Say, a nigga, I'm on my way to Pimps. I'm on my way to Pass, man. So I'm walking up New Oasis, like going towards the Hillcrest, and a nigga passed out right there.
Damn.
Like I passed out. Motherfucking Lil Andy, what's that Coleman? Alan Coleman see me. The nigga pulled over, and he come out here, I'm into the car, like, Crown, what happened? Mind you, I done told everybody outside the Pimp that I got jumped by some Mexicans. That was the lamest excuse. Ain't no Mexicans jumping no nigga north side.
Like a motherfucker.
I told him I got jumped by some Mexicans, right? Nigga take me to Pimp house, right? Nigga, I get inside the house and shit like that. Pimp like, Cree, what's wrong with you? Man, yada yada snitched on me, man, when it told Lord that I'm fucking on this bitch and yada yada yada, all this type of shit. Man, we jump in the car, man, I don't really know where we going, man. I just know, nigga, I'm fucked up. Man, this nigga Pimp done went to this bitch house, kicked the door in, pulled a pistol on that hoe and everything. Bitch, why you snitch on my nigga? You know what I'm saying?
Man, this nigga here to us in Northside he was our everything, you feel me? Out of all the OGs that a lot of them was in jail, even like my nigga Hope Pimp was watching, he talking on here. Yeah. A lot of my niggas was in jail, so he was like what we holding on to. And we was real protective of Pimp because he wasn't scared, but niggas want to play with him because he only 5'5", you feel me?
Facts, and I ain't that tall.
Man, I'm talking about, nigga, one time, our partner Silk got into it with our little crip partner David Jr., man. Yeah. And I wasn't there. You was there that night, right?
Look, it was funny to me.
You talking about youngster David Jr.?
No. He older than us.
Okay.
Man, let me tell you, that nigga fight hard.
Yeah.
You hear me?
So you was an old school crip nigga?
Yeah. Nigga, he from out of Cali. Nigga fight hard. He got a brother named Garrison. David Jr. fight hard.
The nigga in Silk, MC Silk.
Yeah.
These niggas outside fighting. He got Silk ass folded up on the ground, dog. I'm laughing because I love when I see a little nigga win. You know what I'm saying? That's our time to shine. You know what I'm saying?
He telling him, I'm gonna pull your pants down, nigga.
Say that nigga got Silk folded up like a motherfucker. That nigga like this. I'm like, Silk taller than a bitch. That nigga 6 foot. He got him folded up on the ground. And mind you, nigga, I ain't trying to, I'm just trying to break them niggas up, man. You know, like, my nigga, you got it. Cause I'm laughing. I ain't on nothing. The nigga get mad. The nigga David get mad and hit me across the chest with a knife. Boom. Lucky that bitch was dull. It scratched me, but it was dull because it pulled my shirt. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That bitch pulled my shirt. Well, the next day, I'm up in the Robert Griffin them and shit, right? They say, Cree, we beat the shit out that nigga at the Hill store. I'm like, who? Like that nigga
we called him an Al.
Oh, that's what it was.
The next day, me, Lil Phillip Hall, Bobo, rest in peace. My nigga was with us every time. Bobo and Robert Griffin. And we in the 98, and that's when they telling me what happened. I'm like, what? They're like, yeah, I think he stabbed Pimp. I was like, who? They were like, the nigga standing right there. Man, we pulled up, when I tell you, my nigga, man, we dropped this man about 30 times, man. This man would shake and jump up like Jason. I said, God damn, you know what I'm saying? Say, man, but we fucked him up that day. The ambulance came and got him.
Yeah.
So, mind you, this going on with Pimp, and my situation going on, that's when the nigga was talking about robbing my house. We done kidnapped the nigga. We got him on the freeway on top of the car. He done climbed on top of the car trying to get away from us.
Yeah, I remember that shit.
And, okay, so Pimp that came to the park, this nigga that we was into that came to the park, and the nigga that's looking for me for doing him like that is at the park. We don't know this at one time. I don't even know you was at the park that day.
Nah.
So when I'm looking at the nigga walking up on me with a Tech 9, he don't see my shotgun. Like I say, Chuck moved because he saw it while he was gambling, and the nigga saw my shotgun. He dropped his Tech 9 and ran. As I'm picking the Tech 9 up, I see Pimp. And I see the nigga standing there with a gun. And the first thing he said, he know I'm going to fire his ass up, but don't shoot me. Remember I said, put that gun down.
Yeah.
He didn't put that gun down. I shot the shit at the nigga. This on Easter. This was in a park on Easter. Show y'all how much Hillcrest, Texas. Fuck with me. I love Hillcrest, Texas, boy. This was in a park on Easter, nigga. It's probably 200-300 people at that bitch. It's packed, dog. I'm shooting at 3 niggas, hitting them with buckshots as they running to what? Summer Street? No, Lexington. To Lexington, my nigga. And I remember Oatmeal, boy. And my nigga watching this, he finna die laughing. You know, Big Oatmeal looked like the Nutty Professor, old Sherman. He's trying to get back to the car. He the slowest nigga out here. I can catch him. Mind you, everybody else running from me. I done shot at them and turned around. And mind you, it's me, Pimp, Bo, and Dan.
Yeah.
Never forget. They saying, who you shooting at, Pimp? My partner's picking the shells up, asking me who I'm shooting at. It's like, down niggas here. Who you shooting at? I'm like, them niggas right there, they fucking with Pimp. So as we all turn around, now everybody at the park start hollering because we coming back to the park.
Yeah.
So mind you, I realized I'm stuck out with this gun. I done shot these niggas. I got to get a ride. Everybody running from me. I see Oatmeal trying to get to his car. So I was running, hopping in the passenger seat. That nigga scared to turn that car on. That nigga said, what you doing? I said, man.
I remember that shit.
Yeah, you leaving and I'm riding with you. Man, look at dog. Just to go home to my mama's and put that gun up at the house next door, put that dope up, and walk back to the park. We gonna stand on what we stand on. Yeah. I told her, Mom, I can't have them raise your shit, so I'm gonna go back to the park. If they got me, they got me. Not one motherfucker told it. And the day I shot them 3 motherfuckers, I was standing next to a Tri-County Task Force nigga from my hood. I won't say his name. Yeah. A Tri-County Task Force nigga.
When he ain't on duty, he don't give a fuck.
Shoot these niggas, dog.
I ain't gonna lie. When that nigga, I keep it a buck about that nigga. If he ain't on duty, he don't give a fuck.
Check this out,
when he on duty.
But when I shot him and looked at that nigga, this man has shot about 13 motherfuckers, man. I was scared. I'm thinking he's finna whoop out and shoot me. Man, I saw the nigga the next day. The nigga told me, nigga, this Hillcrest, man, I ain't got nothing to do with that. Yeah. This is a nigga that worked for the task force, you feel me?
But
mind you, Carl Lewis was a DA at the time. Yeah. He was writing me letters about badgering witnesses not to come to court because Roundtree and them wouldn't tell on me. Roundtree, Garrison, and David wouldn't say nothing, so they just told my uncle to squash it. Yeah. But they wanted them to press charges, so they thought I was pressing them niggas, making them not press charges, but I wasn't, dog.
That nigga there, man. When that nigga put that mask on, you better not hope. You just better hope he ain't coming for your ass. Cause that's the only time he gonna go to work. When he in the hood and shit like that, and he off duty, he don't give a fuck. Like you say, it's the crest. He don't give a fuck. But when he on duty,
nigga, if he arresting you, you better act right.
Show better, cause he ain't gonna do no plan. When he on duty,
nah, Pimp. Boy, do you remember that basketball game at Miller? JB and Junior walked in. And remember, Junior was arguing with somebody or something. And Chuck, rest in peace to Chuck. Oh, this when I realized Chuck was a real nigga. I ain't want none of Chuck after this, boy. Say, Junior big old nigga. Yeah. Man, that nigga said something to Chuck. Chuck choked that nigga like he was a fly.
Shit, I already know. I remember.
I remember JB like pulling away, trying to pull away. I said, JB, don't go over there.
Don't go over there, man.
Boy, I love you, my nigga. Don't go over there. Man, let Junior take what he asked for, boy.
Not only is Chuck a law, man, like you say, RP, Chuck a killer too.
Yeah, man.
That nigga shoot the shit out you when that uniform.
Shoot your ass, man.
And shit,
I'm gonna tell you a lady law. You know it before I even said it, but most niggas didn't realize, boy, back in the game, we had some bad niggas. But Laurie Shaw was a beast, boy.
Yeah. I watched Laurie Shaw by their names back in them days.
I remember Laurie Shaw whooping Anthony Webb with a nightstick in front of me, making her tell her where the dope at, whooping his ass. That nigga told her where the dope at. It's right there. All he had to do was not say where it was. He went and went to jail. She whipped him with that nightstick so long he told her where that dope was at. Shit. I know that's police brutality, but it wasn't my business. I know she would have whipped my ass with that nightstick too.
This was a female that did.
A female officer named Laurie Shaw, boy. She respectful and she cool, but boy, she don't bullshit. She'll take that nightstick and knock the fuck out you with it, dog.
When we had stolen computers out of school, we stole the computers out of school and got caught for that shit. Nigga, when they was taking me from the city jail to my dad in them house, man, Lord Shaw the one who gave me a ride. That's how I found out my brother had a life sentence. My biological brother. She's like, Crumb, because I didn't know she knew me like that. Yeah. She's like, Crumb, when the last time you seen your mama? You know what I'm saying? I think she talking about Miss Jeanette. I'm like, man, my mama been dead. You know what I'm saying? She's like, no, I'm talking about Betty. When the last time you seen Betty? I said, I ain't seen Betty since I was about 3 or 4 years old. She said, you know your brother Michael, he got a 25 to life sentence. That he got a life sentence and shit like that. I was like, no, I ain't know that shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, she the one let me know my brother had a life sentence. Now the nigga on death row. Damn. Yeah, that nigga got out on that sentence. In 2 years, he got out on the sentence, right? A year before I came home, the nigga was on death row.
Damn. Man, I got any stories about the Hill Store, like any dice games gone wrong, any fucking body getting shot or stabbed at like the Hill Store? Because I always hear like the Hill Store, and you hear like outside, you don't really hear no detailed story. You just hear most of like the dope selling and stuff like that. But I'm sure, like Pat was saying, like you just hear all the good shit that went on at the hood store, but you never hear like.
I can't say too much on it. Like I ain't gonna even throw no names out there, but it was some. I say this part, like some niggas came down here from Houston, dog.
I was gonna say, yeah, you right.
And you know they thought they could post up by the Hill Store. You know one nigga was you can get the dough from, and the other niggas you go.
This is why we fuck with short Texas by UGK. This story he telling.
This nigga can go. Nigga will get get one nigga the money and they go get the dough from the other nigga, right? So it got
but
back.
The niggas posting up at the Hill Store.
Yeah, they post up at the Hill Store. Where it got
Is he
back,
in the mix with everybody else over there, or he just up there by himself?
Them niggas, no, it's three of them. They doing like trying to do what the fuck they want to do.
They hogging. They not from there.
You know what I'm saying? And word get back to OG. You know what I'm saying? So they go let him know. OG walk up on the block, say what he need to say. Tell them niggas that, ain't no selling no dope up here. This side of town belong to me. Yada, 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 yada. Them niggas tried to buck. Say, when I tell you them soldiers came back and add them niggas ass out and one of them died.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
them soldiers came back, add that motherfucker out.
Hey, and then beat the case. The one nigga that did get picked up for it beat the case.
And the nigga who beat everybody's case was the biggest jack on the north side.
Goddamn right.
Jack man.
Yeah. Hey man, that nigga
that was cold.
Say man, I remember one day that nigga was after my little brother. Mind you, boy, I thank God my nigga David Miller. Man, this nigga was always packing them guns, you feel me? He at the gate, he done got into it with two of my cousins, so he telling me he wanna get into my kinfolk, but I'm telling him, nigga, these my kinfolk. One of my kinfolks had whooped him with a crowbar. Ed a fool. So mind you, I'm like, nah, they're my kinfolk. We can just go talk to him. But as we stand there and he got this pump in his hand, Jack man calling my little brother. And he telling him, hey, come here, let me holler at you. Nigga know what he finna do. So Ben trying to walk to the box in the park. We used to kick to turn the lights on. Yeah. He got 357 in there. Yeah. So Ben trying to make it to the box. As my brother get into the box, the nigga right behind him, mind you, we stay right by the park. I jumped over the gate and grabbed a pump from my partner. Man, most niggas will never tell you that nigga Jack man can run, fool. He could run, my nigga, you hear me? Mind you, we find out who was dropping him off in the hood. He was jacking niggas. Yeah. Niggas, one night, man, my nigga, my brother Cedric Howell never tell you this story, dog. Quincy Williams, rest in peace, and a few more niggas. Shoot all the lights out, just bullshitting with a BB gun. That nigga came through and robbed the whole block because it was dark.
Who's Jack man?
Jack man robbed the whole block. He realized these niggas shot the street lights out. He came through and robbed the whole block. This nigga
was so known for jacking and you know.
Was he like 10, 20 years older than y'all? He was around y'all's age.
He was OG.
He was older than us. He was OG.
Already.
This nigga was so cold, man. He was so used to doing this shit. Niggas say, man, nigga, he got a nigga one time with a lotion bottle.
Yeah.
Lotion bottle in a paper bag.
Cause you can't trust it that the nigga ain't gonna do nothing. Cause he'll shoot, nigga.
You know how the what's the name of the front of the lotion bottle is a circle.
Yeah.
He just put it up to a nigga back. And look, all he want is the dope.
Yeah.
Just put the lotion bottle inside of a paper bag. In it.
All he want is the dope.
Yeah.
He don't want nothing else. Say, this nigga was so cold. Nigga would be up by the player club. Nigga be talking about, man, here come Jack, man. Everybody get a 20 and
everybody
put it together.
Finna give to that nigga, you hear me?
So he was a real live Devo sound like.
He walked up to the dice game.
He was a little nigga.
Yeah.
He wasn't no big nigga.
He probably was about 5'7".
Yeah, he was
170 pounds, 160 pounds. But the nigga will walk up to the dice game and you'll see niggas going, you know, everybody handing him something. Cause that nigga take something. Like it ain't shit. He don't give a damn and he'll be right out here tomorrow.
And look, don't have a lick. You have a lick, go get him. He gonna go take care of it.
Matter of fact, you know, Snake.
And it's all I hear is say, let's go take care of it.
You know,
and
Snake,
then cut you out and then show on the block the bar and look at you like what you
know,
gonna
Damon,
do.
you know, Snake?
Huh?
You know Snake, Damon, Stocky Damon?
Yeah.
That's his daddy.
Oh, shit.
Most niggas didn't know that. That's his daddy.
Yeah.
That's why my nigga was raw like that, man. I remember my nigga, dog. Oh, man. See, some stories I can't tell because there's people that's on here.
It's all good.
God, but fuck it. Man, I see my nigga had a nigga in the car one day, man. I'm on the freeway with me and my girl riding, and I look to the left. I hear somebody trying to make sure you see them. Hey, man, there's two of my niggas in the car, man, with a nigga kidnapped. Mind you, Hillcrest nigga, they Northside nigga, they throw the deuce to me. Oh, man, say, man. Talking about kidnap this nigga, man. We're gonna rob your homie. Yeah. And we gonna throw the deuce because they my niggas, though.
Yeah, I know.
You know what I'm saying? Say, man, I knew some treacherous niggas. Man, he kidnapping my own homeboys, you hear me?
Nigga Jack me
nigga out the north got my nigga on the freeway. I'm like, man, that nigga got my nigga in the back. I know he don't want to be in that car. He don't know them niggas like that.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Take some shit.
Niggas was raw back then. Niggas will come up in your shit, dog.
They don't give a fuck.
Yeah, we don't give a damn. I remember on Easter one Sunday, nigga, when Kilo and them all go to jail. We in the park. Me and my brother in the yard. Ben got an ice box he done laid on the ground.
Kilo and Tico them?
Yeah. He filled the whole ice box up with drink. You know, you take an ice box and lay it on the ground, filled it up with a bunch of ice. It's drink, beer, wine, everything in there. So we all drunk as hell. Man, I remember a nigga had a herringbone on so thick, you could see that hole like a diamond at the park. I said, boy, that nigga got a bad motherfucker. First thing my brother say, man, let's go take that nigga shit. I said, nah, bro, it's Easter, man. Come on, man. Because my little brother was raw. So my brother kept barbecuing. So mind you, they from Dallas. It's like 4 niggas. Yeah. So mind you, Northside ride through though. Hillcrest and let them make it. Nigga, Northside ride through that bitch. My niggas off the North see them niggas 1 block. They made 1 block. While we riding up there to the park to sit down, me, Boothie, Chuck, and my little brother, he had the house barbecuing. But it's me, Boothie, and Dale, Chuck. And Tico walk up first. He talking to me. So then Tyson and Kilo and the rest of them come through the bushes. Mind you, Lil Red, he a fool. You know he stutter. Yeah. So he the one trying to lead the crew. But you done let the nigga that stutter talk. So while he trying to threaten the nigga, they going, he stuttering. So nigga said, man, what he saying? So Kilo say, nigga, y'all know what it mean. Break yourself. Mind you, we don't know they finna rob these niggas. That's when you try to start backing up. I ain't in your business, but I'm trying to get away.
Get the fuck away.
Man, you see these niggas pull these pistols out. So one nigga from Dallas, man, Kilo was a beast. Mother can't fuck a fool. Kilo looked at that nigga and told him, you better not run. You look like you ready to run. Hey, man, when that nigga did his arm motion to run, Kilo shot that hoe. Bow! Say, this nigga was running so fast, my nigga. He ran from Hillcrest Park to the refinery. Way at the end. Man, that nigga was looking like a midget. You know, he running like a motherfucker. So we tripping, right? So the other nigga still standing there. Now, they don't want to run. They done seen this nigga shoot this nigga. So the smartest nigga, and I can tell this story because my nigga went to prison for this, y'all. So Tyson was the smartest nigga because Tyson never stood in front of him. When they lined him up, Tyson came from behind and stuck his hand in their pockets, got all their money, got everything they had. Yeah. He the one won. Ain't nobody can say they won at the robbery but Tyson, my nigga. Everybody else trying to be a gangster, he was thinking. He snuck up behind them and emptied all their pockets, you feel me? So, long story short, they leave. Tico take the keys. My nigga got 40 years for this. Yeah. My nigga just taking a pair of keys and throwing them hoes. You feel me? Yep. He took a pair of keys and threw them hoes, my nigga. And they couldn't find the keys, so that's where they put him in with the robbery. But mind you, they all go to one house around the corner. So mind you, when the laws come, the niggas tell them, that nigga right there know who did it. They pointed me and said, I know who did it because I was there. So the law put me in the police car. They take us around to this house where they got the niggas coming downstairs. Yeah. So mind you, they trying to make him ID me too, and the niggas tell him, no, he didn't do it. He was just there. He didn't do it. So as these niggas coming downstairs, they identifying them. My nigga Tico so retarded, he done came out with one of the niggas' hats on. Oh, man. The nigga say, nigga, that's my hat on your head. You feel me? So, so the niggas, they go into jail, right? They take Tyson out the house and stand him in front of the niggas. Say, they looked at that nigga and said, that nigga wasn't there. I don't remember that nigga. Yeah. All of them said it, but that one nigga I told you ran at the beginning. Yeah. He ain't got to ride back in the police car. That some bitch came right up and said, that's the nigga that was with them nigga. He was the driver. That's the only reason my nigga went to jail. Yeah. But man, I remember Cedric Hall standing over that nigga. He fainted when he came back. The nigga had a hole in his arm. He had ran over down the street. He fainted. And we telling him, man, you probably gonna die running with your dumb ass. Cedric Hall stood over that nigga and told that nigga, man, that's what you give a fuck with Hillcrest, Texas. With the police standing there. The police didn't even tell that man nothing. And said he stood right over the nigga with the police standing there and told him that. And the law just agreed with the nigga, like, that's what be happening. The law agreed with the nigga. The nigga told him what happened when you come to Hillcrest, Texas, nigga. I just remember they was out of Dallas. So if y'all niggas see this and y'all in Dallas, I wasn't the one shot. They were my nigga. But yeah, they fired them boys up real talking. My nigga got 40 years because he took some keys, but it wasn't just that. One of my partners that was there with him actually told on him about robbing Boatnet, you feel me? Yeah.
Them niggas, Tico was gone for a long time too. That was my little nigga.
That's my nigga, dog. My nigga got a lot of time for some shit he ain't
I was trying to teach Tico the game. You know, Jimmy had taught me when they came to the white girls, you know what I'm saying? Because I I was messing with one of them that was working at Shoney's. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So when her nigga go out of town to go open up a restaurant, that's where I'm at. So I would take Tico over there. I say, nigga, you can get you some money just by coming over here with me. You ain't got to do nothing. It's just me and her. You just spend the night. When you get up in the morning, you see her give me some money. Tell her, get you some money too. You know what I'm saying? I tried to get Tico a game, but that's my nigga, man. That's my nigga. I remember one time, that T gonna be mad when I say this. Well, he can't be mad. That nigga gotta laugh at this shit. Nigga, one time we up by the hill store, right? Now remember we had two B-Villes. We had the big B-Ville and that skinny nigga. You know that skinny B-Ville, but
Big Robert. You talking about Big Robert?
Yeah. Say, I had two stories about that nigga, right? Say, that nigga Ned T started talking. I don't know what happened, right? Them niggas started talking shit. No, Ned T said, nigga, I whoop your ass, right? Nigga, I whoop your niggas. B-Ville said, nigga, well, get out of here. They standing by Miss Irma's in the streets. You know what I'm saying? Like they standing in the street. Say, I think Ned T swung on that nigga. That nigga weaved that shit, shot that nigga right in the mouth with a stiff one. Pow! That T said, y'all ain't gonna help me. No, nigga, this some hood shit. We don't.
While we on Ned T stories, say, man, look here.
We had the
serial killer I'm talking about. Rest in peace. Now I don't mean to bring that part up. His mom was one of those victims. You dig what I'm saying?
So my auntie was too.
You feel me? And just to get up, just elaborate on that real quick. Well, I gotta tell the story first, then we'll talk about the serial killer. Say, my nigga, Ned T was down because Mama had just passed. You feel me? And him and Big Mike, Punk Mike. No, Mike and Punk. But Mike about 6'4".
Yeah,
big nigga.
Big
man, look here. They got the arguing and bullshitting, and Mike said, "Nigga, fuck your dead mama." Ned T said, "Oh, hell no, fat man, hold my shirt." So he went to take his shirt off. Me and my brother like, oh shit, he finna get on Mike's ass. As he went to pull his shirt off like this, Mike caught that nigga with a right to the rib. Boom. That nigga said, "Ooh, Mike." His exact words was, "Ooh, Mike." Hey, my nigga hit that. Now, you know what he did? He kicked him first. He kicked that nigga so hard, all that nigga wind left. So he couldn't run, pimp. His only words was, "Ooh, Mike." Boy, we laughing like a motherfucker. As he trying to run with no wind, Mike fired his ass up in his rib. Pow! Pow! Say, man. Hey, I can't lie, dog. That day a nigga learned to respect Mike.
Yeah, you got damn right.
Man, that nigga hit that nigga so hard. That nigga said, "Ooh, Mike."
Mike wasn't no little nigga.
Man, Mike hit that nigga hard him up. Mike was killing that nigga, but I'm gonna tell you how it ended though. Fuck that though. Ned won though. Ned ran to the grass and picked up a brick. So Ned had 2 bricks in his hand. So Mike, he laughing, well, go ahead. He talking like a girl because he in the punk mode now. "Throw the brick, bitch, throw the brick." Ned threw the first brick, that bitch missed. Boy, that second brick, my nigga, hey, that nigga threw a Nolan Ryan. That nigga threw a Nolan Ryan. When I tell you that hoe caught that nigga center, say, knock Mike the fuck out, my nigga.
Did Mike live across the street from the Hill Stove?
No,
Okay.
Say, man, Mike was on that nigga ass, but when that nigga picked them bricks up, he said, "I ain't scared no motherfucking bricks, throw them." At first, I missed my nigga, but the second one cleaned my nigga house out, man. Bing! Mike was sleep like a motherfucker. Then got his revenge,
nigga,
man.
one time, nigga, me and Baron, I think it was me, Baron, and Lily, or it was me, Baron, and somebody. Maybe it was Warren Ho, right? Nigga, we had walked by the tool shed in the north side, right? In the project, we walked by the tool shed. Nigga, all we heard was, "Bitch, I told you about fucking with me." Nigga, we come around the corner, and this the first time I seen a nigga shit split open. With no.
Oh, not the helmet?
No, I seen a nigga shit split open with his shit leaking out his head like brain matter and shit, right? Nigga, Punk Ricky done hit this nigga upside the motherfucking head, nigga. I'm talking about with a gas line, nigga. Cause they was working down there with a gas line, nigga. One the metal pipes about that big. Say, man, that nigga was laid out in the middle of the street. His shit was coming all out the back of his head, man. I like say, man, it's time to go, man. Say, fight that nigga ass up. All we heard was, "Bitch, I told you about fucking with me." Nigga said, all the nigga heard was something drop. Nigga come around that corner and look.
Pimp.
It was out of there.
Do you remember that night? Rest in peace, my nigga Johnny, boy. You know what I'm finna talk about. Oh, man, we up there one night, man. I done got my nigga fucked up like a motherfucker. Mind you, we got an OG named Booty. Booty a hound, boy. That nigga a fool with it. Yeah. It's been 10 years since the situation happened with them. But we didn't know down the line, Johnny had gave somebody a gun for Booty out there argument.
Yeah.
Booty never forgot it. I don't know nothing about this. So, mind you, I rent the house from Booty. I'm renting my apartment. My first place I moved out from my mama's, I rent an apartment behind Booty's. So, mind you, Booty my landlord.
Yeah.
So, me and Booty up here, we drinking and we smoking. I'm walking around and shit. So I see Johnny. I said, Johnny, come here, Johnny. Man, Johnny turned around and walked to me. And I remember Booty walked in between the path of him getting to me. And Johnny just looked at that nigga. Hey, man, that nigga hit that nigga with an uppercut. I'm talking about looked like it broke his neck.
Yeah, I had just got up there, too.
I remember him falling on the ground and rolling on the smooth rolling back out under the car. So he hit the dial in my car. Johnny say when he woke up, I remember when he woke up. I'm talking about, I wasn't there. I felt bad. And I remember that nigga said, somebody help that nigga. Ain't didn't nobody say nothing. Booty a fool. He telling everybody, anybody want to help that nigga? Man, nobody want to help. Nobody got hit that hard. When my nigga woke up, I remember him looking at me saying, who hit me? And Booty said, me, bitch. When Booty said that, my nigga took out running, boy, got in that car. My nigga told me the next morning, Booty chased him all the way on the freeway, hanging out the window, screaming, I'm gonna kill you, bitch. He said, I was on the freeway, bro. Hanging out the window, telling me I'm gonna kill you,
moments,
bitch.
Man, I remember one time coming up on the block, nigga, and that nigga Bville, Big Bville was out there, and I was getting ready to come up to the Hill store. I'm getting ready to walk up to the Hill store. It's early morning. I'm finna go grind and shit. Big Bville talking about, man, what you got on you, man? What you got? I said, shit. I open my hand. I show him what I got in my hand. You know what I'm saying? That nigga said, I could take all that. I said, yeah. He said, yeah, I could take all that. I said, don't go nowhere. I'll be right back. Went to the crowd and got that little dust-ass 38 I had. Went to the house and came back with that little dust-ass 38. I say, now, nigga, you want to come take this dope right now? And what's so crazy about it, he had some nigga with him. He had some little short, fat-ass nigga with him, right? I get to Safe P. This about 2-3 years later. Maybe 2 years later, I get to Safe P, right? Nigga, I'm waiting in Plainview. And, it's that nigga. He say, you from Corpus Christi, right? I like, yeah. He's like, man, I remember you. You was supposed to shoot Bville that day. I said, what you talking about? He say, I was right there when Bville's asked you. He say, what you got in your hand? And you showed him all that dope. And he said, I could take that from you right now. He said, you said, I'll be right back. Don't you go nowhere. I'll be right back. You came back with that gun, nigga, and you finna shoot that nigga. You told that nigga try to take something down.
Niggas was a firing squad, nigga. I remember one night, me and Pimp and my brother at Oatmeal ride, nigga. And one of our partners had took $40 from my brother. My brother was a fool, dog. It was gonna be New Year's.
Yeah, we're in the van.
So we're in the van. And I take my little brother and we park across the graveyard from this nigga that my brother mad at. So me and Pimp and them in the van smoking. Mind you, Oatmeal don't know nothing that's going on. He just in there, motherfucker.
Mind you, ain't you still smoking? Nigga, I done laid the seat back and cause I already know what's gonna happen. I just laid the seat back and try to, go and take me a little nap right quick.
So my brother really run home. Up. He get the shotgun. I can tell the story because the nigga that's dead involved. He run home, he get the shotgun, you know what I'm saying? And he come back to the truck. But mind you, I still ain't told nobody what he finna do. Me and my brother really know because he was finna shoot the nigga in broad daylight. And I told him, nigga, hell nah, nigga. I'm gonna take you with me tonight. You can handle the business. So mind you, we in the van. Me and Pimp and over there, we smoking. And I remember when the gunshot went off. Boom! Oatmeal jumped up like a motherfucker. Did that nigga shoot that nigga? He was scared. So I remember that nigga start going, he want to throw up, you know what I'm saying? So mind you, my brother come back to the truck. Mind you, we young niggas, dog, and ain't not got no kind of professional shooting skills at all. My brother shot a fucking 12 gauge like this, nigga. So you know when it shot, it bust his mouth. Oh, so when he come running through the bushes, he open the van door and say, I got him, bro. But he point the gun in there like this. Right at me, you know what I'm saying? I got him, bro. So we trying to push the gun down. Nigga, put the gun down. So what happened to your lip? Nigga, so I had the gun like this. Who gonna shoot a 12 gauge this close, my nigga? Bust his lip like a motherfucker, but I mean,
and not even that, nigga. nigga get in the van and we go drive right by the scene.
Drive by the scene. Hey, we catch the back freeway. My nigga Smooth used to show me how to catch the back freeway like we in Houston or something. Go from Sage West to the north. You know, we take the freeway like we going downtown like we really in a live ass city. This the route we take back. But mind you, we done left the New Year's party at about 11:30. He done shot the nigga by 11:45. We back in here at 12 o'clock with everybody else screaming, Happy New Year. So nobody believe we left.
Yeah.
We done sold the guns to some Mexicans and they gone. Man, I'm talking about that shit was live, dog. I don't know where the guns at, where the Mexicans that we didn't know them.
It was some little ruthless bad motherfuckers.
Man, I got a question. Got a couple of questions real quick. Being like from the other side of town, south side, growing up like on the west side of stuff, I would hear like some legendary like names coming from like the Hillcrest, Northside Manor area. One of the names I remember, Albert Carroll.
Albert Cal?
Yeah.
Albert Cal?
Yeah. Pimp.
Yeah.
Already.
You know what a lot of people don't know, Pimp, about Albert Cal? Albert Caldwell? That's my grandfather.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's my
and Chris.
Yeah. That's my daddy. That's my daddy father. You know what I'm saying?
Oh shit.
A lot of people don't even know that. You know what I'm saying?
Say he was live. My girl was his provider, right? When I got with her. But mind you, this for me and First Lady really was together. I met her when she had somebody, she wouldn't talk to me. So I ended up talking to a girl, and once her dude fucked up, I started shooting at her, you know what I'm saying? So mind you, Albert Cal see me with both girls. So Tasha go to work the next day, and he tell her, ooh, that nigga a pimp. Boy, that nigga a pimp. You know what I'm saying? I see what he doing. Hey, Tasha be mad at that nigga like a motherfucker, but I used to love to try to do pimp shit in front of that nigga.
Yeah,
you know, because he loved to see a young nigga do pimp shit. 2 girlfriends, he with that shit.
And you know, the nigga had about 21 kids, man.
Yeah, I heard he had
a whole bunch of kids.
But he kept all the girls in the hood at that nigga house all day. Any girl you trying to fuck with, they at that nigga house all day.
And he gonna look out, man. He got all the females with him all the time. You
gonna go buy candy because all the girls at his house.
That's where all the girls at. That's where all the females at.
He was a real old nigga though, man.
Yeah, they fuck. All them females fuck with Albert Cal.
He was so player, dog. He come out about 7 in the morning. He got that old rag. Old niggas don't give a fuck about a wash bucket. It's due on your car in the morning. So he gonna bring his rag out every morning and shine his car up. You feel me? Every morning, dog. And then he gonna look up at our apartment because Tasha got to be coming down for work.
Yeah.
If she ain't coming down, he just start looking like a pimp. I'm talking about, he know we can see him, but we in the window laughing like a motherfucker. But that nigga was a real G, though. I ain't gonna lie. Nigga miss Albert Carroll. That nigga was a real life player. That
was one of the most players OGs that I ever seen.
Y'all saying like he was an old pimp, like he used to like really run bras like in Northside, like back in his time type stuff.
Not in that sense. He just had all the bitches.
He was
around.
fly.
He just fly.
Independent and fly.
Always was.
And he ain't got no woman.
Already.
I always see him like
OG player type shit. Already.
I dress just like him, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna wear the hat. You know what I'm saying? The button up. Slacks, shoes, shit like that. He was always clean, bro. Man, always clean, man.
A nigga can't even think of a confrontation with that man. Not one.
Not him getting into it with everybody. Nobody.
Never seen Albert Cal.
That nigga was just that player, man. Yeah. He was just that player, man. I'm telling you, man. You walk through Albert Cal Breezeway, man. There's about 5 females on this porch, man.
Yeah.
I remember sitting on the porch.
Yvonne said him and the electrician, man. You remember the electrician?
Yeah.
God
I remember electrician.
Wasn't that Trixie Wumpa?
I remember electrician.
Yeah, I forgot about electrician. He started liquor.
Yeah. My mama tried to stab that nigga one time behind our TV.
Little shit.
Yeah, my mama tried to stab that nigga one time. My mom and my daddy was like water and oil, man. My daddy was real smooth demeanor. You just couldn't do nothing to my mama. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You can say whatever you want to him, mess with that woman. But my mama, she was with the shit. Hey. She gave that nigga electrician on TV one time. So he told about he gonna fix that bitch. Then we ain't never get that TV back, nigga. That's when the streets had all them houses and shit on that bitch. Say, boy, she called electrician. My mama say, man, yeah. My mama had a knife about that. Look, the knife this big already. That's how big it is, pin when it's folded. Yeah. Nigga, she fold that bitch. That bitch about that big, man. She tried to get that nigga one night, man. Hey, Lon, she tried to get that. But at that time, nigga, I'm like about 7 or 8 years old. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. She tried to get that nigga one night, man. Where my motherfucking TV at? Shit.
Another day, if I remember being a kid going around Northside area a bunch is I don't actually know his real name, but Hobo.
Hobo? Oh yeah. Hobo, good drinking ass. Yeah, say boy.
Do y'all remember him whenever he was like normal, or y'all would always know him like that?
I know my nigga real name. Hold on. Some Billy Joe Duhart, man.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
His hobo real name, Billy Joe Duhart, man.
Say man, I ain't gonna lie. Drunk as that nigga would be, man, Hobo one of the most funniest motherfuckers in the world.
I remember
dog.
the Ball Squad whooped this nigga one time, and he would not let go of that longshoreman check.
Yeah.
I kept saying, Hobo, let it go. Man, it looked like you gonna die. Hobo had that bitch like this, nigga. You can see it sticking. There's enough to grab, but nobody want to tag.
Yeah.
So they trying to whoop this nigga, man. Nigga, I'm talking about bow, wee. Everybody. Man, that nigga had that check at the end. I said, boy, you're a real nigga, boy. I would have let that check go. Them niggas was whooping his ass, man.
Say, man, that nigga gonna get drunk. Say, boy, you used to tell me, I can't even, these stories I can't even tell you because his nigga's mama's involved. You know what I'm saying? When he used to,
but back in the day, my mama said he was a shrimper. Yeah. He was fucking everybody's mama just before he was Hobo. You feel what I'm saying? But I remember that nigga telling me one day, man, we sitting there, me and Hobo, I'm smoking a sweet and he drinking. And there was some little dogs right there walking by. That nigga looked at me and said, boy, I'm finna fuck that dog and have me some little hobos. My nigga. Y'all remember they caught him fucking that dog at the Hill store, man. This man really did what he told me, man.
Say Hobo was a fool.
That nigga said, I'm finna fuck that dog and have me some little hobos.
Say, boy, he used to tell me, he used to name everybody he used to drink with, man. I like Hobo, man. You better keep these stories to yourself, boy. These niggas' mamas gonna be mad. They find out that you was drinking with their mama, nigga. Them probably your motherfucking kids, nigga. Hobo was a real nigga, man. That was my dog, man. He goes and say, boy, that nigga gonna talk shit.
Let me tell you about my nigga. This is another nigga like, anybody pimp fuck with, they gotta know me. Anybody fuck with got no pimp. You know what I'm saying? Mind you, pimp know this girl that liked me. But we didn't find out until we did a concert. Remember, Rhonda walked up to me and kissed me. So mind you, she was actually married to a Cuban. The main nigga. Ain't nobody over this nigga. John Gotti this bitch, you hear me? Say, man, mind you, I don't know this. They done told me she got $27,000 pimp. All we want is the money. You know what I'm saying? I ended up feeling for her, but mind you, at first it was just a mission.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, mind you, we're going to talk a couple of missions. That's something we need to tell these niggas about. We used to go on missions, D. Mm-hmm. You hear me? Man, I remember a bitch picked me up at the club one time and told me, you look good, I'll take you home. I said, take me. That hoe took me to a Ramses, nigga. She was a nurse, bragging about her money. Man, she done left the purse in the car. You understand what I'm saying? She's so drunk when we get home, she done fell asleep already. I done went in her purse and got the money. I found 2 pistols. I found some more money in her drawer. I wake her up. Come on, man, we gotta get back to the car because my girl looking for me. She's scared. I didn't even tell you I had no girl. She dropped me, and my kinfolk smoking tell you, man, she dropped me off at Smokehouse. I remember her saying, you want me to stop by Waterburg and get you something to eat? My purse in the trunk. Nigga, your purse in my pocket. What the fuck are you talking about? So, you feel me? Well, so we used to hit licks like that, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about we'll go for it just to rob a motherfucker. I'm talking about the girl was pretty. She thought she had me. I robbed her. You feel me? 4 o'clock in the morning, I'm telling you, drop me off. I got to be back over here where I got to be. I make her drop me off my cousin instead of my house. You feel me? So we had some nice licks like that, though, dog. A nigga played Denzel Washington like a motherfucker to get up under that money.
Cliff say that head ain't fall after getting his ass whooped. Hell no, that goddamn
man. Hobo was a real nigga though. He gonna make you laugh hard than motherfucker.
That nigga how you rolling, man.
Pike Jones too, rest in peace, man.
Pike
Jones have a nigga laughing like a motherfucker, dog.
That's another name out here too.
Rest in peace. He just recently passed away, man. He just recently passed away. Went doing that when it was kind of cold. Just recently, kind of cold. That little freeze, man. I heard a story about that shit, but I don't even want to talk about that shit because that shit whack as fuck, man. That shit whack as fuck, you know. Like
niggas don't give a damn.
Even though I know he a motherfucker. I ain't sliding back over that pimp. I know he a motherfucker. You know, he can be a motherfucker, especially when you don't give him no motherfucking drink. You know what I'm saying? He gonna talk shit to you. If you got some liquor on you and you don't pull that nigga up, he finna talk bad to your motherfucking ass. But shit, we can't do each other like that under no circumstances, man. Under no circumstances, man. We gotta look out for each other. Shit, these all elders, my nigga. These last of a dying motherfucking breed.
Look here, I got another story. Me and Roy, you know, our cousin Roy, a fool, man.
Yeah.
Man, shout out to my kid, Roy Franklin. People thought his name was Roy Coach for years. They down there snitching on the wrong nigga for 30 years, man. Nigga down there Franklin like a motherfucker. I can tell you now, he don't give a damn. Say, man, me and my nigga go on a mission. We done met 2 hoes from California. Mind you, it's a little yellow with tats.
Yeah, I remember.
Roy had the other bitch, so mind you.
Yeah, I used to go out to the
They got
crib
a big ass house, big ass house.
Yeah.
She rent two SUVs a week. And they let me, since I had a license at the time, the one time in my life I had one, I get to rent them, you know what I'm saying? So I'm in the SUV.
You get to drive them.
I get to drive them, you know what I'm saying? Everything, you know what I'm saying? So mind you, we still ain't thought, where the fuck is she getting this money? Ain't none of us going to work.
I remember.
It's like a 7-bedroom house.
What y'all like early 20s and shit or what?
Yeah, early 20s. So I tell Roy, bro, this hoe got to have some dope or something. Ain't none of us going to work. He on the run. I got a warrant. I'm running from a Furio. He running from the parole. So we don't mind hiding at our house, you feel me? So we ride out to the streets one night. That's when we had the Dauphine rentals.
Yeah.
I just had the Dauphine rental the night before Kermit get it, my brother Kermit. Solid, no, I ain't lying. Solid got about a quarter on the tires. He's smart. He ain't gonna put the dope in the truck. He put it on the tire that's sitting outside. Mind you, I still got the keys. I only get a man one key back. So Roy said, you gonna take it? You know Solid got it? I said, shit, we gotta get back out to the house. So we take the key, and I take the truck. I burn off. I run over the dope and everything, my nigga. Mind you, we in the garage. It's like 2 in the morning when we get there. So Roy said, you know, this go from a misdemeanor to a felony in the morning. Then we got a stolen truck sitting in the garage. I said, man, fuck it, man. You know, tomorrow we'll just go across and take it and park it. So mind you, Roy had never seen his girl with weave. This one weave really coming out.
Yeah.
Roy had never seen her without a weave in. We knock on the door, and his girl come to the door, and she slides the thing to the side, and she closes it back. This nigga said, who the fuck is that nigga you got in my house? He said, who the fuck is that nigga you got in my house, bitch? So she saying, what? You know, she answered, he like, quit playing with me, bitch. He think it's a nigga.
Yeah.
So mind you, she opened the door. It fucked us up because this is the first time we ever seen a bitch without a wig on. She looked just like a nigga. So mind you, that night he say, fuck that. Because the whole time we there, mind you, they got a game room. Cool, she like the girl that I'm playing out her money. Yeah. Mind you, the girl that I'm playing out her money, the other girl, they got to be dyking. She buying her diamond rings and shit. So I'm telling her, girl, she got to like you. I wouldn't even buy your diamond ring, you feel me? So anyway, we walking around at night in our boxes, nigga, when they go to sleep, we looking for 2 safes. The girl I'm talking to told me, we got 2 safes in here. I don't know where they at. She got them. She hang money. She go, and she got a ticket thing that like she go to Walmart, steal a bunch of shit, come back, put higher receipts on them, and take them back and turn them in. So she making like $4,500 a day. That's what she started telling us what she do. So mind you,
I was gonna say that. I was gonna tell you what she do because the girl that you was fucking with, she told me what they do. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I was like, damn, these hoes smart.
Say, dog.
That's from California.
It's called hanging money. You feel me? And mind you gonna get 5-6 months for it. Mind you, she making $4,500 a day at this. So mind you, we looking for the safe. They think we in love. Man, every night, man, we half naked running around and been looking for 2 safes. After about 2 weeks, we can't find a safe. I'm frustrated in a motherfucker, so I'm telling Roy, fuck it, I'm gonna turn myself in, bitch. We want to steal a safe and then go to jail. We thinking like niggas in a movie. So mind you, we never find a safe, right? So Roy say, man, look here, we got one more night in this bitch, we don't find a safe, we gone. He say,
they was feeding y'all and shit like that?
Man, buying everything.
No, them I ain't gonna lie, them little heifers was like,
bad, though.
Look, this before, I ain't trying to cut y'all, this is right after Pac died. This right after Pac died, right?
They had pictures with the nigga.
They had pictures with Pac and E40 and all them. And they calling these niggas by their real names, dog. They not calling them E40 and shit like that. They calling them niggas by their real names, bro.
That same girl called me, dog. I'm gonna say who got in touch with her. She had George, my father-in-law number. And I remember her telling that nigga to tell me, boy, she got her shit together because of how I talked to her when she was here. Yeah. She was spotting the leader with old girl. And I'm telling her, bitch, you know the same thing she know. What the fuck is you letting her do it for? You gonna get in trouble anyway, do your own shit. Yeah. She ended up coming up by herself, you feel me? Yeah. And she called me back a couple years after that. But dog, we could not find them safes. And then the next morning, you know, Roy a fool. Roy walk up to me, we smoking weed. He looked like he got water in his eye. I said, fam, what's wrong, fam? You that mad we didn't find a safe? That nigga said, man, I think I've been sleeping with a man. My nigga said, Pimp, I think I've been sleeping with a man. I said, why you say that? He said, man, the way we was doing the stuff, and then how she feel, and you saw how she looked with the wig out. Hey, I left it alone, Pimp. I left it alone. He said, you saw how she looked with the wig out. Nigga said, I think like old boy said, he went to second base with a man.
Yeah, them was some them heifers had it going on,
they was
man.
On that
they was thugging like a motherfucker, man. I remember old girl telling me how they was getting that motherfucking money, man.
Nah, they was on some gangster.
Cause I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna tell you what the street was off of. What the house is
Woodridge.
off Woodridge. The house is off Woodridge. And this is back when they first
like country club.
This when that shit was brand new.
Like going like when you like right when you.
It's by that taco place that's on the corner
on Woodridge,
Cimarron and Woodridge.
Yeah. This is when they first start building them houses out there, man. Yeah. Nigga, that house was big as a motherfucker. Dog.
It had a weight room and shit in there.
Damn.
That's why I say, my nigga, what this hoe do? What you mean? Nigga, we been here for 2 weeks. This whole steady coming home counting out 45 or better. She's sending me to go rent all these cars, my nigga, you feel me?
And this whole pack was she in the hood every day. Yeah. She in the hood every day and bitch got money. You ain't selling no dope with us. Yeah, you ain't doing none of this shit.
Got jewelry out the ass,
all
everything,
that shit.
Dog.
That hoe was having money, man. Them hoes was having money. Females was having money, man.
So whatever happened in the next morning? Did y'all just end up leaving or what?
Yeah, that's when he told me he think he slept with a man. But we got about that motherfucker. I said, now goddamn, now pimp, we was there for 2 weeks. You didn't realize that was a nigga or not? My nigga said, I'm just thinking of the way we used to hold each other. Oh, nigga, that's no fun, man. That's my nigga, dog. Man, that's my nigga, dog.
That's just that funny little motherfucker, man. Them heifers was having some real live chicken too, man.
Yeah. You know, they went back because they got, I'm going to tell you what happened too, my nigga, what made them go back. Mind you, I'm not a part of y'all scheme, but I know what y'all doing.
Yeah.
So mind you, she tell us to come pick her up, me and Roy, one day. Mind you, I'm driving. I got the license, so when we pull up, my nigga.
And they rent a car. And the rental car that they gave you the money to get. Okay, so you driving it.
I'm driving up. This the base. She gonna do this on the base in Ingleside.
What? Yeah.
They closing the gate. The guards running up. I busted U-turn like a motherfucker. She tried to run to the truck. Look here, man. Uncle Bubba looking for you. Yeah, Uncle Bubba looking for you. Nigga, you behind the gate, 30 feet behind the gate that's closing. You not gonna make it out the gate. I see them all running to you. They ain't noticed we coming to pick you up. I said, Roy, what you want to do? Nigga said, boy, if you turn this motherfucker around, say, man, we had to leave it there, dog. Hey, what we gonna stop her? You coming out the place, she coming out where she do it at.
Yeah.
And they shut the whole base down to get that girl, my nigga. But guess what? 3 months, my nigga, they went back to California. 3 months for all that money, you feel me? All that money she had been making, my nigga, she got like 3 months.
Yeah, y'all have picked her up. Y'all have been part of the conspiracy shit.
Yeah.
I know she was hitting licks with them motherfuckers.
Nah, them hoes on some treacherous shit.
What niggas call PPP loans shit, they was hitting that shit back
every
then.
Every day, dog.
Yeah. Them was hitting that shit back then.
My nigga, they was just going wherever they want to go with this shit. No matter where they want to post up, Houston, Dallas, they gonna pull this money and live good in any city they in, dog. All they gotta do is get to the base. That's it. All they gotta do is get to wherever your base is. They gonna tie their ass off the bone. Whoever own that base gonna go broke in 6 months. Nigga.
I was already tripping. I'm like, what the fuck y'all come to Corpus for? Shit, hit licks. They came down here to hit licks, man.
I'm gonna tell you what we used to do, boy. Man, my nigga, the Shay, Hot Tower.
Yo, yeah.
Say my nigga was just a cold nigga at robbing, boy. That's why I say nigga had that life, you feel me? We used to go to Houston, dog, when I was like 17 and 18. And we would put on girl stockings, because we wanted to be able to see with our dumb ass. Mm-hmm. So we put the stockings on, and we would go outside of, I ain't gonna say the name of this place, that'd be pretty stupid, but let's say a known pizza place. We would call, he had a best friend and went to school with him, was the area manager of like maybe 20 stores in Houston.
Yeah.
He telling us which store made the most money at night. You feel me? We know which store to rob. Mind you, we would always pick a store that got an alley behind it. So when we rob you, nobody in the front sees us no more. We go behind the building. Houston got, you can either go 3 blocks behind buildings where nobody can see you. So we park in the alley and we walk around there and we lay up under the car. You feel me? And when the people come out, it's always gonna be a hero thing. He's gonna walk a girl to the car. Yeah. This always happen. Nigga always come out, 2 or 3 dudes, and they got the girl with them. She got the bag in her hand. Every time they saw that pistol, they dropped that bag. And all of them ran, and we picked the bag up. We back in Corpus, you feel me? Say, man, we in that motherfucker one night, nigga, and We land up under that motherfucker with that mask on, pimp, your nigga down there smothered to death. You know, it took him too long to come out, your nigga fainting and shit. That nigga said, nigga, get up. Hey, man, I gotta take this thing out. Nigga, we about to faint. When they coming out? Say, man, we were so devious, my nigga. That night, you know, we grew up in church. I don't know, it was something that made us not fuck with her that night, because there was like 2 more ladies with her. So we was gonna follow her back to her apartment and rob at the apartment. Cause she supposed to drop the money off at the money box. She took it home. But we couldn't, you know, Houston apartments. Yeah. By the time we jumped that big ass gate, we didn't know where she went. But this the type of shit we was doing.
That was like,
and while we selling the candy with Paul, you feel me?
When that nigga Lachey had a major lick, man, this is one of the smartest niggas that I knew, dog. Believe me, when he was going to do a lick with you or something like that nigga wrote out. If you ever snitched on that nigga, he had already had that shit written out, my nigga. Everything he had the whole shit written out. That nigga always.
He not lying. He told me one night we taking a bird to Kingsville on the back freeways, and the nigga just look at me, pimp, like he want to cry, and say, "Fat man, don't kill me." I said, "Boy, what the hell wrong with you?" He like, "Don't kill me, fat man." I said, "Man, if you don't stop that," he said, "I told my mama I'm with you." Say, man, what the hell is you talking about? You just counted $8,000 in front of me with a bird at your mama's house. The money was with the bird. Why would I rob you on the highway? That's how scared he was. But mind you, the nigga was so real the next day, he knocked on the door and take me to go try to hit a lick for $64,000 and 4 birds. This the type of licks this nigga coming to hit.
That nigga, believe me, bro, that plan, he got that shit written out, got that shit in the envelope, and he gonna leave that shit with his tea lady, man. And he gonna, because if anything happened, that nigga was a smart ass nigga.
It was smart, but it was gonna make him laugh, make you cry. The same nigga he took us to try to rob, he told him me and my cousin name. So we had TCLs and niggas from California pulled up. 4-5 Cadillacs, ski mask on. Called us by name, nigga. Mind you, I know what they left for. My kid got nothing to do with it. But I got 2 Glocks and he got 2 Glocks. So we actually walk over there to him, my cousin Nathaniel. Mind you, my nigga, these niggas is mad as fuck. You hear me? I can't tell the whole story, but mind you, they had a reason to be mad as fuck about that robbery. You feel me? So the niggas say, which one of y'all fat man? I tell him me. Mind you, he tell me, I know what nigga set it up, because he the only nigga knew me. He just blamed it on you. Yeah. He could have killed us, my nigga. They had us surrounded, Cadillacs and niggas from California, Jerry curls and Uzis. Mind you, we just got 2 guns apiece. Yeah. We walk up there because ain't nothing to do but walk up there. But the nigga tell me, if I want to, I can kill you. But I know you ain't the one that did it. You ain't smart enough to know about all that shit you found. You feel me? Yeah. So the nigga tell me, we gonna end up getting him. You feel me? But mind you, the day it happened, my nigga, we knock on the front door. He tell me it's a bitch inside gonna let us in. Just let us walk right in and get this shit. We knock on the door. Nobody say nothing. So we go around the back door. Nigga. The nigga say, you know how to kick a door in? I said, yeah, nigga. Man, I kicked the door in, my nigga. The nigga had a vault door. You kick his back door in, you know, you got to step up to go in the house. Yeah. It was a vault door, nigga. He done got built in his mama's house. What do you do when you see a vault? Like you're in a bank. I looked at my homeboy, said, nigga, did you know this was here? So we knocked on it. The girl that was supposed to help us knocked back. Mind you, after we knocked on the front, we thought nobody was in the house. We got to leave. We think somebody finna kill us, boy. They didn't realize we outside. We jumped the gate. We got the car parked in the alley. We got rifles on us. We walked up to the front door. This right across the street from my baby mama house. We walk up the front door, nigga, at 7-something in the morning, knocking on the door with the guns in our hands because we don't want to wait no more. So when she don't say nothing, we going to break in the back so nobody see us. That's when she knocked. We take out running, get in the car, nigga. We got about 8-9 guns, and the car don't start. No, matter of fact, it started. We went to a payphone on Morgan to call the girl, and the car didn't start. Man, we got ski masks, about 8 guns, all this shit in the car, and the car ain't starting, my nigga. Say, boy, you know how we felt, nigga? I told that nigga, you usually have a smart-ass plan, my nigga. That shit didn't work today. Boy, you done got us a broke-ass getaway car, my nigga. You hear me? My nigga got us a broke-ass getaway car fucking with some killers.
I can't remember what song it was, but I had, remember when Lachey was standing in the homeless shelter? Right there at what's it called? Yeah, and they was saying the nigga was there because he was plotting.
The nigga had bricks at the Salvation Army.
Nigga was plotting, man.
He trying to get me to move in with him. I'm telling him I want to come up, but I'm not playing that, bro.
Yeah,
you playing too, bro.
Say, man, that nigga say when I tell you, King, that nigga be plotting. That nigga be plotting.
His whole life, dog, like when we met him, the nigga was a football star
from Bville. Yeah, I was going to say, mind you, he's an all-star. He's a star running back. He's a football star from Bville,
right? They paid this nigga parents to bring him to GP.
Yep.
Paid this nigga parents. Say, my nigga, I knew him from Bville. I knew how they was living. Gregory Portland, man, in a big-ass house. They got 4 or 5 cars. And I spent the night with the nigga before the game. His name is Lachey Hightower. He probably got the Russian record at that motherfucker, man. The nigga even had all the track records. Say the nigga, the school come lay a red carpet out, and the whole school be outside his house when he coming out before the football game. I said, nigga, they do this all the time. He said, they don't do that in Miller?
Nigga got his mama a job at the hospital up there and everything, dog.
They ended up finding out after he went to college later on, but my nigga, they paid that man to come play football at Gregory Portland.
Yeah, damn sure did.
And they only lost because the nigga got hurt.
Yep.
The only game they lost, that nigga got hurt.
Then they got hurt.
He had 800 yards in the 3rd game of the season, dog.
That nigga was cold, man. That nigga was cold, man.
And we would get drunk up on the hill at the hill stove on the streets to 3, 4 in the morning, track me to 8 o'clock, this nigga run a 10-4. With a hangover, dog. We used to be looking at that nigga crazy.
And that nigga be ready for anything too, man. Look.
That's who was with me when the nigga jumped out the car on top of the freeway.
Yeah.
He was a nigga driving, you feel me? Yeah, he was a nigga driving.
I remember that shit.
He passed away?
No, I don't know what the fuck happened to Lachey.
He got caught up on that dope for a while. I ended up pulling up to that nigga. Me and my girl was passing by the U-Haul place right there by downtown. Yeah. He was standing on the corner, man, hairy face, looking up. You know, he used to like to snort that cocaine.
Yeah.
We in front of Titty Bar one night, dog.
Because he used to stay in what's the name of them apartments that's right there? Like you go down Staples. Is it Staples? What's the name of them goddamn apartments, man? It's some apartments mind you, nigga. I went to his apartment one time, you know what I'm saying, with him one time, and he had some female over there cleaning the house and shit up. And nigga had like about a quarter brick in the house, you know what I'm saying? And nigga just busting that bitch. Matter of fact, it was me, his brother, before his brother had died in the wreck. It was me, him, and his brother. He had come pick me up, and we sitting up in there. He dogging the girl out and shit, you know what I'm saying? Got her cleaning the house, she crying and all this type of shit. Nigga, he smashing cocaine on the motherfucking table.
Do you remember me, you, and Charlie went over there that night?
What was that?
Me, you, and Charlie. He made her cut the grass, pimp. Remember?
Okay.
She had her warm-ups cutting the grass. I said, my nigga, she gonna fall out. I said, you want me to give her some water? He said, fuck that bitch, she don't need no water. The grass this hot, D. She got to hold the lawnmower up, you know what I'm saying? Just to start cutting it. My nigga, me and Pimp them in the house, but mind you, this is what you gonna laugh about, bitch. Say, Pimp ain't gonna tell the whole story, but nasty shit went on with this girl and all the players in the house.
Yeah.
And we having to wake up the next morning finna leave, and she laying on the side of my homeboy sucking his lips. Me and Pimp was like, what the fuck? She laying there sucking my homeboy lips. Man, that girl been sucking dick all night, man. And he letting her just suck on his lips. I said, now this nigga, we thought he was pimping. Charlie was tripping at first. Charlie said, is that a girl cutting the yard? Like, yeah, he called his homegirl to cut the yard, dog. It's hot. And this man got out there in great warm-ups. She said, can I put on a pair of shorts? Shut up, bitch, keep cutting. Say, man, that nigga was raw on the bitch, boy.
He was dogging shit out there.
He was raw on the bitch.
Smashing up powder, snorting it right there, man. I'm like, God damn.
Yeah, see, I didn't know he was on that powder until one night he picked me up.
Yeah.
We going over to, what's that titty club on Leopard? Not the party place, Cabaret. Yeah. We sit in the parking lot at Cabaret. How they always say, don't start a party and then somebody gonna pull out some cocaine.
Yeah.
Man, we done rolled like 40 sweets that he want to sell at the Cabaret. So mind you, I'm thinking he left these sweets at home. He told me he ain't have no more weed on him, that the ones we roll, he ain't gonna take that. He just gonna take his powder, we gonna go drink, fuck with them hoes. We get in the parking lot. Mind you, I'm high, but I wanna go in. It's a nigga washing cars. He just watching us sit there. Eventually, after about 30 minutes, he go in and tell the owner, there's somebody sitting in the car, they ain't got out yet. We smoking weed, mind you, he snorting his powder 100 miles an hour, and a police car pull up behind us. I said, oh, goddamn. So mind you, I already know we're gonna eat the weed. I already know my stomach finna hurt. I swallow the sweet. This motherfucker, I tell him, put that shit up, nigga. He like, man, you gotta do something with this for me. I said, man, you better put that shit up, my nigga. That's your cocaine. I said, man, that's the only thing you got in here? Man, the nigga snatched the glove compartment open. All 40 of them sweets was in the glove compartment. That nigga said, hey, that nigga said, what we gonna do? I said, man, you going to jail tonight, bro. Shit, you going to jail. I don't know what, man, I look here. The law said, you gonna walk? Hell yeah, I walk. Shit, hell yeah, I walk. Don't worry about no ride or nothing, man. Said, I told the nigga, boy, you better say that's you, my nigga. He said, I ain't gonna let you go to jail, bro. You better not. That's all I'm saying. Niggas 40 sweets, I ate the sweet. I ate that one sweet. Boy, it's 40 sweets in there. What I'm gonna do with that shit? A nigga said, can you eat these? Nigga, you going to jail. I just closed the back. Well, you going to jail. You better wait till they open that back up.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, just leave that closed. I say, man, that nigga, that was a fool, my nigga. But spoiled, but mind you, grew up in the suburbs.
Already.
And he stayed with us for a year. He was gonna go to Miller. All my coaches was happy, but they wouldn't let him play because they said you had to sit out that year.
Yeah, transfer and all that shit.
Yeah, man. So mind you, he got dope selling to my partners. I know Highway was one of them. Rest in peace to Highway. I remember we didn't think he knew nothing about dope. We thinking we teaching this nigga. This nigga had bricks, my nigga. And he had niggas working for him while he living with us at our mama house. And we don't even know it. Say the nigga was cold with that hustle. He was cold, man.
He was.
He was cold with that hustle.
That nigga was slick as a motherfucker,
He was selling dope to the Atlanta football players.
Damn.
Atlanta Falcons football players.
That nigga was. I remember that nigga tried to get me to go to Atlanta with him too, man. I told him, shit, I ain't going nowhere, nigga. My nigga might not make it back. Fucking with your motherfucking ass.
Dog, they would ride down here all the way from Atlanta, my nigga, in a car with no license plates on it. I bullshit you not. No license plates, my nigga. They ready to shoot it out, run, whatever, you hear me? They gonna steal another car, take the plates out, and keep riding. My nigga Trick Shot, that was hitting the nigga that jumped out the car I was talking about. He got caught in that car going back the next day, trying to make it all the way back to Atlanta with no license plates. That's how dangerous these niggas is, dog. They tell me, you know how to drive? I was probably about 17, 18. I'm like, yeah. The nigga pulled me, tell me, take us to y'all mall. So J.C. Penney's was at the bottom of the mall.
Yeah.
It's like 4 Atlanta niggas in the car with me. Yeah. I don't know nothing about smash and grab. Nothing at all. I'm a preacher's son. Man, I'm just hanging with the thugs, you feel me?
Yeah.
My nigga, I pull up to the store. These niggas walk in the store. And they ask me, what you want? I say, give me some Levi 501s, my nigga. They got all the shoes in the front right there by the door. Man, that's what made them people start putting one shoe out. Mm-hmm. My nigga, these niggas walked in and picked up about 6 boxes of shoes apiece. Grabbed about 5 stacks of pants, 5 stacks of shirts, and I just seen these niggas break for the dough. Mind you, we down, but I'm laughing because niggas in corporates don't do this. Yeah. They got money. These are niggas I'm talking about with bricks. They got the bricks at the hotel we just left. Yeah. And we running out the mall with clothes. I'm tripping like, nigga, y'all got bricks at the apartment. They said, dawg, we don't buy clothes, my nigga. We been doing this since we were little. Y'all don't do this in corporates? Hell no. We kind of like to stay free till we grown, you know what I mean?
We sell the bricks to buy the clothes.
Man, my nigga, them niggas did that shit. I ain't gonna lie, we would fly at the club for a week. But man, I'm talking about they didn't give a damn if people seen them or not. Because they from Atlanta, like they told me. If we take you to Atlanta, you can do it, nigga. They don't know you. Can't nobody look at the surveillance camera and tell us you. Man, them niggas watching that motherfucker, talking to them people and everything, asking for sizes, and then ran out with everything, dog.
Say, remember when Nikki threw the player ball?
Who that?
When Nikki Cheryl threw the players ball. That bitch was... Say,
boy.
Your kinfolk TJ, how that female did that nigga.
Man, we in this bitch D. You ever see a nigga named Tim Perry? He my cousin. You asked him about this here. He so hype off in the gal van one night, he gets so drunk, a girl bent him over, pull his pants down, and eat his ass in front of the whole gal van, man.
Say, look, man, look.
That's my cousin, man. Nigga was embarrassed like a motherfucker, man.
Nikki threw a player's ball, right? She threw a player's ball.
Was it like late 90s, early 2000s?
Yeah, no, late 90s.
Already.
She threw a player's ball, like mid 90s. You know what I'm saying? About like 9'7". Around about 9'6", about 9'6", 9'7", right? Yeah. She threw a player's ball at the gal van. Mind you, she got strippers from Houston, Dallas, Atlanta, and some other fucking where else. One of the girls was from the Hay in the middle of the Vaughn video.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
Already.
Now, she also had some bitch ass niggas for the females. You know what I'm saying? So it's a mix of going everything. Me and Fat Man, we performed that night. You know what I'm saying? We performed that night at the Players Ball. Say, man, that thick ass bitch, she laid that nigga down. I remember she had a bowl with a sponge in that bitch. She put that nigga knees to his shoulders, dog. I was like, nigga, we like, no, TJ.
Yeah, he smiling, my nigga.
Say she snatched the back of that nigga pants, dog, where his ass was out, got that sponge, wiped that nigga ass and put the heat like the first say. Nigga, we ain't never seen no shit like this in our life. We ain't never seen nothing like this in our life. Nigga, Luke Holes wasn't even doing that.
No shit, dog.
Luke, you know, Luke used to throw some wild shows, man, when he came down here. Luke Holes wasn't even doing that.
If Kendra watching this motherfucking Ken, remember they was mad when Deborah was out there throwing his ass. Hey, that nigga had, that nigga,
Blue was hot.
Boy, the fake dicks that holding long. Boy, that nigga had that bitch all over Deborah's ass. Her daughter said, Mama, stop. See, y'all full of shit. Hey, Blue was hot the motherfucker.
Blue was hot the motherfucker that night.
Deborah was enjoying herself, dog.
R.P. Blue.
Yo, Ken gonna say, fuck Fat Man for telling that story.
Say, boy, they were wilding that night, man. That was shit. Man. We ain't never had nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I'm everybody came out for that bitch. Everybody came out. That bitch was sticking a motherfucker.
Yeah, y'all got to perform with that motherfucker
too?
Yeah, that's what's up.
Well, if something was going on, especially at the hood did it, nigga, we was there, nigga. Yeah. I remember when, nigga,
we did some shit against the NAA. I mean, remember that white man ran for president before he ran? Who was that?
Tom DeLay. Who was a governor. Tom DeLay.
Way back in the game, nigga, they called us to do a concert at, what's that, Renee Rodriguez law firm.
Yeah.
At his law firm, and me and Pip out there rapping, Daddy Cree and the Fat Man, they out there talking about this man president, don't put him in office.
Yeah.
And we back here rapping, Daddy Cree and the Fat Man, gangsta shit like a motherfucker. But they fuck with us though.
Yeah.
We at the lawyer Renee Rodriguez house, nigga.
It's just, man, like, anything that was going on in the hood.
We had dope on us. What meeting did we go to with that dope on us, Pimp?
That was... Nigga, we went to when we had that dope on us, nigga, we was at the protest.
Yeah. We had a protest, my nigga. We the main motherfuckers
up. The block.
We got dope in our pocket like a motherfucker protest. They want us to rap like a motherfucker. Boy, we full of dope like a motherfucker.
We had the protest.
Nigga, they were protesting Tom DeLay. He wanted to come to the Marriott. Yeah. They didn't want him there.
They want him there.
So they have us out there protesting.
They were saying that he was
racist.
KKK.
No, he was ex-Ku Klux Klan.
Oh,
yeah.
Shit.
You know what I'm saying? Like he was a Grand Dragon or some shit like that.
Shit.
You know
what
what I'm saying? But he was running for
real
governor
tough.
or some shit like that. It was in the 90s, man.
And with the people that was like protesting against him coming down here, they had y'all perform.
Yeah.
And this is way before he got famous.
Yeah.
We had already knew his name.
Yeah, way before he got famous. Yeah. Shit, we was already in the mix. Man, we done been in so much kind of bullshit, dog.
No shit, dog.
So much kind of bullshit. Nigga, I remember we won the motherfucking the little rap contest at the I think Point Blank was what you call it?
They was judging Point Blank and PSK 13.
Yeah, what was that at?
At the Players Club. It was at the Players Club.
Nigga, I remember we was in that bitch and Klondike Cat came, right? Well, Klondike, we used to love Klondike. Say, you know, a nigga, I don't know what he was thinking.
Trying to get crunk a bit.
It's so crowded out in this little club. And we love you, and we want to see you, my nigga. But he forgot he was on the north. Yeah. And my nigga said, y'all better back up or I snap in this bitch. And rest in peace, Pat Morgan said, nigga gonna get on your ass. Hey, the nigga said, put the music back on. That nigga said, nigga gonna get on your ass.
Get on your ass, nigga. Shit. I remember one time when all them niggas had came down from Houston one time, man, and they was out on the block and shit. Niggas, they was actually arguing with each other, but Robert Griffin was like, say, man, these niggas need to be quiet before we start punching niggas out. They only niggas gonna get loud up here is us. Everybody else can't get loud, man. They arguing with each other. Like, Robert, man, them niggas arguing amongst each other. I don't give a damn, man. If these niggas don't shut the fuck up, nigga, we finna start fighting these niggas.
One time, though, I got a little cousin named Marvin Zane, rest in peace, dog. And I don't want to tell this story. I love my OG Smitty. I love my nigga. But it's just stories that we know. They got into it, right? So Smitty tell Marvin he gonna kill him. Marvin out to Rigsby in San Antonio. You feel me? So my family, they done moved to the Rigsby. They bang BSB with Rigsby. You feel me? So Carl tell me, rest in peace, Big Eric. Rest in peace, Big Pat. Because them two niggas stayed in the Rigsby too. And they tell us they coming down to Corpus. Well, I'm thinking he just talking about 2 or 3 niggas.
Yeah.
Say, man, these niggas had cars lined up, nigga, from Hillcrest to the back of Northside. Nigga, I'm talking about. When he told me to come to the back road and look, it's maybe about 10, 15 cars back here. You know what I'm saying? And they pull up to the club, dog, looking for this dude. I never forget when they pulled up to the Hill store. They was writing, fuck Smitty on the wall, we're gonna kill you. Yeah. Freddie Majors had Smitty dope. And that nigga said, what's Smitty at? That nigga told us, I don't know where yet, but here go his dope. He'll come back for it later on. Y'all don't wear it yet, but this is dope right here. Y'all can have it. He'll come back for it later on. You know what I'm saying? But man, nigga had some wild. That was the first time niggas really seen Bloods in Corpus, dog, in a pack like that. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, when niggas first heard what's popping, they didn't know why them hoes were saying that. You know, they were looking at me saying, what the fuck are they talking about? And I'm telling them, nigga, they asking y'all what's up. You know, but it was all just behind that one dude. It wasn't into it with nobody else. They was just after that one dude.
Only Bloods was Mexicans in Corpus at first.
Yeah.
It was Mexicans, you know what I'm saying?
Assassino was deep, man.
CCB motherfuckers. Them niggas, them motherfucking lost. Nigga, we used to flex with them niggas, dog. I ain't gonna lie, boy. Nigga probably got a body fucking with them Mexicans and shit, shooting back at them bitch ass niggas. I don't know. Nigga used to
I remember they came through the hood one time, man. And it's crazy, dog, because I had a little Mexican partner named Treetop, my nigga, man. That nigga he was my supply for. He got 30 years, got down fucking with his uncle. But I remember them niggas came to the beach one time, man. CCB and all them little Treetop, they was out of Los Encinos and Southside out here on the South. And I remember them riding around, throwing up gang signs, playing Power of Love, and I'm like, don't nobody see this? I thought niggas was gonna whoop their ass. We was at the beach, and they was riding around us playing Power of Love and throwing their signs up. I'm like, man, they finna get their ass whooped. But niggas didn't fuck with them, I ain't gonna lie, dog. Then they came to the hood, and they pulled the gun on Dick.
Yeah.
Somebody was popping it.
They was asking nigga what was up.
Yeah, what's up?
At the telephone booth that night.
Yeah, pulling up with guns, dog.
Caught a nigga slipping.
Oh, shit.
What's up, Northside?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, they caught a nigga slipping that night. What's up, Northside?
Yeah, they was riding through on some real bullshit, dog.
They in a little red Chevette. I don't know if you remember them cars. I remember them little Chevettes back in the day. Niggas pulled up in a red Chevette, caught niggas by the
Man, I'm gonna tell you the coldest thing a Mexican used to have back in the game. You gonna run when you see it? That butterfly knife. Boy, you remember that motherfucker? Man, Mexican be twirling that motherfucker around about 30 minutes, man.
I only knew one nigga that was cold with that butterfly knife, and that was Maaan, man. That nigga, and mind you, he had worked at, you know, that used to have the summer jobs and shit.
Yeah.
The nigga was working with one of the Mexicans, boy. That nigga came back from fucking with that Mexican, flipping the shit out that knife, man. I was like, what the fuck?
Hey, Marcus LaBelle, you right. CCB was deep at the mall. Yeah. They always had problems at the mall, boy.
Bro.
They was always.
Yo, them niggas, I had went to a party one time, and I actually had one with BG and Eileen. Went to a party one time, and it was their party, man. And when I tell you that bitch was thick, nigga, and you know, nigga ain't really too much scared of any motherfucking thing. Yeah. But a nigga up in there, and the nigga can't even say shit. Like, for real, a nigga can't even say shit. I remember I asked this one stripper bitch, because I didn't know what BG and Eileen disappeared to. I was like, say, man, Eileen and BG, man, that Mexican walked to me and said, hey, don't speak to her, man. Don't speak to her. And she was a black girl. She was a black girl. That was his girl. She was the only black girl in there. I was the only black dude in there, but that was his girl. It's like, don't ever speak to her. I was looking for BG. It's like, I don't care. Don't ever speak to her. Like, shit, y'all got it, my nigga. You got it this day.
Well, that's just like, you remember Big Weecho?
Yeah.
I had a partner named Bumpy, dog. They started a clique out RU. His grandma used to own Grandma Gordito's right there in the Quade. Man, I'm talking about best taco place besides the donut hole across from Winfield. You feel me? Yeah. Say, dog. All my partners got life in prison. Bumpy and all his partners. We had an essay in Hillcrest named Weecho. Yeah. Weecho had slept with one of the captain's girls. They ended up taking him out in the field and shooting him up with some, what was they? Not AR-15, them SKS rifles. Yeah. You feel me? And then they ended up going on a run. Bumpy, I think my nigga got life. I think he got life, but my nigga, they killed like 8 of their own people just for disrespect. You feel me?
No,
they killed like 8 of their own people for disrespect, dog. They take that shit serious, boy.
Especially with them families. We had while fucking with Isaac, man, it was this little Mexican dude that stayed in them trailer parks right over there for Earls. Was that Mr. Winds? Yeah. They called Mr. Winds, right? Because we used to stay up in there. We used to always go to this. And every time we go over there, nigga, I was trying to brag about something. I'm like, bitch, shut up, nigga. I know plenty of niggas with money, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Way more money than this shit. He try to show off his little Versace glasses and shit like that. Well, nigga, he was selling dope, ice, and all that type of shit. He don't know nothing about jurisdiction. You know what I'm saying? You know, Rasta Unida got this side over here. Texas Syndicate got their side. Emmy got their side where they do all their shit at. You know what I'm saying? Niggas ain't allowed to be selling them motherfuckers jurisdiction. But this nigga was a neutron. He don't know nothing about these families. Man, them motherfucking, I don't know if it was TS, one of them motherfuckers ran up in this motherfucking trailer home, right? Duct tape his bitch, duct tape his child, and told the motherfucker to open up the safe. He playing over there bullshitting with the safe. Motherfucker slap his bitch ass with the pistol, right? Mm-hmm. He finally opened up the safe, but he got a smart mouth. He trying to talk shit at the same time. Pop the shit out that nigga. Next time I went over there, that nigga was in a wheelchair. Like, shit. You deserve that shit.
Yeah.
You deserve that shit.
No bullshit.
I had another SA partner that stayed over there too. We call him Mike Jones. He had a I don't know if it was a blazer or no, he had a bourbon on Zab Zudas. You know what I'm saying? And I had Nunu with me that day. Nunu had a little one of them little laser pen things like that, and he was doing it on the wheel like that. You know what I'm saying? I took him over there because Nunu like cars and shit. So I took him over there and he was spinning. I was like, Nunu, I got something for you. Took him over there to Mike Jones' crib. He was just spinning the floaters. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And the spree wheels or whatever they would call, you want to call them motherfuckers. Well, some essays came and got him, but they had the beam on the what's the name. So when they got him the next day, you know, me and Ike come over to the crib. We don't know that they got him. Mm. And he was like, yeah, motherfucker, you robbed me. And I was like, ooh. He's like, yeah, you robbed me. I know it was you. I was like, what do you mean? He's like, you're the only one who came over here with a beam. I was like, my nigga, that was my son. He had a little, what's the name is this here? Nigga, I ain't take nothing from you. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with you. If I fuck with you, I ain't gonna do nothing to you. You know what I'm saying? You really my partner. But see, he was one of them essays that was hustling, but he was scared because when we're going to a store or something, and one of them TS motherfuckers walk through, that nigga tuck his chain in and shit like that. And I'm like, man, why you tucking your chain in, man? You know what I'm saying? I say, you can't be doing this and not gonna be stiff, man. No shit. You can't be doing this shit and you're not gonna be stiff. You gotta stand on principle, nigga. Or bitch, go join your family, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Go get in where you fit in. But if you're gonna be out here like this, I ain't tucking shit in. I'll be out of town with my shit. I ain't tucking nothing in. I ain't tucking a motherfucking thing in. Shit, boy, look at here. Yeah, man. It was some crazy days, man. Some motherfucking crazy ass days. Crazy ass days, man.
It's all the trips, boy, period. The shows too, dog. Man, fuck it. But I ain't gonna say nobody's name. Me and Pimp had a show one night, right? And somebody lied to us and told us some other niggas was getting paid that was doing the show with us and we wasn't getting paid.
Yeah.
We went on stage and robbed the niggas like a motherfucker. We actually went on stage and took everybody's wallets, my nigga.
Niggas was really tripping back then.
Well, we was some damn fools, my nigga.
We was really tripping back then.
Nigga went on there and took the performers' wallets, do you hear me? That's what everybody shit. And it was a lie. Nobody got paid.
Nobody got paid.
Yeah, they just made us think. Them niggas
was hot about that shit. Nigga was hot about that shit. Nigga, we the niggas.
Yeah, we the headliner, we didn't get paid.
We ain't getting paid.
Like them niggas did, and they on stage right now. Yeah.
Shit.
We stopped the show, my nigga. I ain't lying. Give us y'all money in the middle of the show, dog. Oh, I say drill rapping. Man, me and Pimp was doing that.
Drilling for real.
Boy, we'll rob you and rap about you. We was already doing that in the 90s.
Niggas drill you for real.
Yeah.
Niggas drill you for real. But on another note, not to get off of it because shit, we're gonna tap out in just a minute. But y'all don't forget, man, tomorrow's the trail ride and it's going down, man. So make sure y'all pull up. If you don't go to the trail ride tomorrow, because I know like a lot of people get off by time to be getting off at work about 5 or 6, and that trail ride started at 6.
Pay y'all rent, pay y'all go. It's the Spurs too.
You got to say, boy, think I ain't do that yesterday?
Hey, man, I did mine today.
Pay my rent yesterday.
I did mine today, shit. Yeah, pay your rent. Don't you go there. Now, y'all, look here. Don't y'all dumb assholes do some of the shit y'all been doing over the years. Now, my nephew Corey and them niggas got some money. Everybody ain't doing it like that. So some of y'all pay your $20 and slow down on your spending because you're going to be crunk. It's going to be a lot to do. You don't want to leave the trail ride after the first and the second and your ass on the trail on the third. He on a real trail on the 3rd. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, them bills ride your ass like you ride that hard. But now y'all gonna have a good time though, for real.
Yeah, it's
carpet shining right now, man.
It's gonna be live, man. We got some performances from Bree, motherfucking J Boogie. They say they got some special guest performers. I'm supposed to be one of the judges, so I'm gonna be in the goddamn mix, man.
Well, I'm gonna be moving. So I want to come. I'm supposed to take some footage of Bree. We got an interview. We're gonna bring him by up.
Yeah.
But I gotta move because of 7.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like we talking about my little nigga a while ago.
Yeah.
Soon my nigga hit the world, a nigga signed a different lease.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You know
Before we go, I was supposed to be talking about some reviews of everything over the past from Yvonne.
You know we can't remember nothing.
But on another note, my nigga just had him a little one, man. You know what I'm saying? Nigga down to 93 years old and now they're still making babies, man. I don't know how the fuck this shit here happened, dog. I want to congratulate y'all, man, because when I came home from the penitentiary, man, understand this, my nigga. My nigga and his woman was taking care of people's kids, dog. Every time I went by the house, man, it was somebody's child over there that they wasn't just. This wasn't no child that was spending the night. No, these niggas was taking care of somebody's child, man, helping these people out and doing the necessary thing. And it mean a lot to me because I'm adopted. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers will forget about kids, man. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Or see parents in a bad situation and be like, shit, them ain't mine. You know what I'm saying? And I get it, you know what I'm saying, depending on people's situation. But y'all always took care of somebody's motherfucking kids.
And you know what's wild with that pimp?
Man.
We had a dance team called Sparkling City Divas and By the Bay Boys. Poppy, who you did this story on.
Yeah.
Poppy was on my dance team. Junior, who got shot by the cop.
Yeah.
Little Junior was on my dance team. Little Sabian, that's in jail, my little Kimpo.
Yeah.
My dance team, you feel me? Most of these kids remember me from being a coach.
Yeah.
Or he was on my dance team.
Yeah.
Mine's just so funny because like my little nephew, my little cousin Sabian, that's my little cousin too. He getting shootouts every damn day before he went to jail. You know what I'm saying? And I remember when me and him was talking, I was telling him something. I said, Savion, you don't remember dancing in the parade? He was like, that was you? Like, yeah, that was me, my nigga. I know you a little gangster now, but my nigga was so cold, my nigga. He liked to hump. Mind you, we got a routine for the boys to do. But you'll hear the girl screaming. Every parade, this nigga gonna do this.
Yeah.
You'll hear the girl screaming. He ain't in line no more. He on the sideline rolling on people's daughters, my nigga. I said, man, you don't get your nasty ass over here, Kimpo. Man, Kimpo, we got it going on over here, but you hear some hollering. He in the crowd riding people, man, I'm talking about, but the little dudes, a lot of these kids that stuff happening to, man, me and my girl see them, my nigga, they was in our dance team. Like, one little girl was on the internet not too long ago, hit my baby girl with a car, you feel me? And it's weird because this little girl is like a daughter to us.
Yeah.
It was at one time her mama told us, y'all can have them. You feel me?
Yeah.
And I mean, these are one of the kids you seen us with.
Yeah.
I remember waking up on Mother's Day. Our whole dance team didn't want to go home.
Yeah.
They stayed. We was in a hotel. Mind you, we pushing the dance team while we got nowhere to stay. We staying out of hotel.
Yeah.
We selling dope, living out of hotel, pushing the dance team. You feel me? So on Mother's Day, we had a hotel right here off of Leopard. The road in, road in.
Yeah.
My cousin Sheena rented a room for the boys. We got our room. My niggas like 13 girls in here, and it's Mother's Day, and they don't want to leave Tasha, my nigga.
Yeah.
And I'm telling them, y'all mama not gonna feel good. They understand. Mind you, the mama saying, as long as they over there with y'all, we cool.
Yeah.
We had 3 or 4 mamas walk up to us and tell us, I can't do it, y'all can have my kids, you feel me? This is what we see. One little girl told me, straight up, I come to practice every day because you feed me. My mama told me join the dance team so we can eat because they didn't have no food at home.
Yeah.
See, when you start doing shit like that, you start learning real stories.
Yeah, facts.
You feel me?
Facts.
A nigga start crying at practice because I know everybody's story now.
Yeah.
I know I got to make sure mind you, they not eating no sandwiches, my nigga.
Yeah.
I'm going getting Popeyes, we getting churches, we getting pizzas.
Yeah.
Mind you, they got sandwich days, don't get me wrong, we hood. But mind you, we getting these kids, we feeding these little niggas, you feel me?
Yeah.
I don't want to give them sandwiches, my nigga. They just got out of school, they supposed to eat supper.
Yeah.
So we actually, this all out me and my girl pocket. Mind you, the dope dealers in the hood all giving me dope cheap for doing that.
Yeah.
This was their way of saying thank you.
Yeah.
You know, I remember my nigga Matt would just come and give me an ounce, boom. I'm like, what's that for? He like, them kids. Go do what you got to do for them kids.
Yeah.
My nigga, I got a lot of pull and a lot of connects from what I was doing with the kids. They knew I was doing it with hustle money.
Yeah.
Mind you, the night we went in the parade, me and my girl slept on the bayfront. we ain't have our room money.
Yeah.
We've been doing the parade too much, you feel me?
Yeah.
Trying to do practice, keep up with the kids. I ain't hustling enough. So we got to sleep on the bayfront of our car overnight to get the room the next day.
Yeah.
But we got a trophy in our hand from the parade, my nigga. You feel me? That's why that girl means so much to me, man.
Say, and that's nigga pimp about to make a nigga cry.
Nigga,
but that's what I was gonna get to right now, man. If it's anybody who deserving of their own motherfucking child, it's T, dog. And that's why I'm happy for her, man, because she deserved to have one that come from her that she can actually raise. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, y'all been together for a hot fucking minute, dog. You know what I'm saying? I've been home.
20.
I got home in 2000. I got home in 2011. What is it? 225. So I've been home 14 years. You know what I'm saying? Y'all was already together when I came home. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
I met her right after my mama died, dog. Right after my mama died, but I promise you.
Man, you know how I found out your T-lady passed away, pimp? In the penitentiary, the newspaper. I was working in the library. Corpus Christi Caller-Times. I seen it in the obituary. Nigga, I cried like a motherfucker, nigga. Man. I cried like a motherfucker, man, because, nigga, that's how I found out Shamar passed away. Nigga working in the library, man. Working in the library. Reading the Corpus Christi Caller-Times. And seeing that shit made me check the obituary every time we got the motherfucking newspaper.
Man, you remember that? Checking that bitch and being surprised, boy. Nigga see somebody in there.
Girl, motherfucking digressor. All that shit fucked me up, man. All that shit. That's why I was like, man, I got to get home, man. I got to get home, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nigga, I said 7 years, 3 months on a motherfucking 10, my nigga. And I'm like, man, I'm watching sex offenders go home, my nigga.
So I tell you what, too,
home, my nigga.
With First Lady, my nigga. Nigga, I did 9 months to SATF, right? You got to pay $1,400 to go through this program at the end. You pay, from the time you get there, you paying $7 a week. That's for gas for the trips that they making, and you don't even get to take trips till 6 months later. But $7 for gas. It's like $3 for gas. It's shit they taxing you for, you know what I mean? But when you hit 6 months, you pay $500 to stay there. You got to have a job. You got to be paying rent. Okay, if you don't, the program can only last 9 months. But if you owe them money, they can hold you up to 12 months. Yeah. You feel me? My girl came in that bitch, my nigga, and I asked her when I first got there, hey, man, if my girl paid the money, I still get to get out? You know, because I'm finna work a career, but bitch, I'm not going to make no money to pay this $500 every month. Yeah. So the lady was like, yeah, but that's like enabling you, really. Man, my girl walked up in that bitch, my nigga. When I left, we was in the projects, my nigga. We had just got our project, right? And I had a warrant. I was on 10 years probation for a dope case. My nigga Ernest Price, my nigga set my ass up. I had 10 years probation for a dope case, you feel me? So, what was I talking about, boy? I done got high.
But I guess your girl was gonna pay that money.
Being on probation.
Your girl was gonna pay the SATF people.
Yeah.
Like
so I get the probation, right? But I violate, so I get picked up in La Mata. So when I'm in there, I'm telling baby, man, my baby mind you took her on her own, my nigga. And she telling me, nigga, I'm finna go into work mode. I ain't got nothing to do but take care of you. You'll hear a girl say this, you feel me, pimp? When I tell you, dog, when I got out, when I went in, we was in a 1-bedroom project in La Mata. When I got out, we was in a 3-bedroom house. I had mind you, what was that? A Bonneville on 22s. No, I had a Bonneville on 20s with Bang. She went and bought an Infinity, my nigga. Put it on 22, banged that hoe out, everything. Then bought a nigga a lac, you feel me? And bought me another lac. Mine, I'm sitting on 4 lacs. I got the Infinity, the Bonneville. Say, man, my girl a hustler, you feel me, dog? But when her nigga go to jail, she can teach a nigga girl, dog. Yeah. The time he do in jail, do that bitch on your money.
Yeah.
You feel me? When I got out, I didn't get out like J-Law say with less than I had when I went in. Yeah. My nigga, I got out feeling like a pimp.
Yeah.
That's how I started selling legal.
Yeah.
Because I'm over here at the rehab / boot camp.
Yeah.
So we got AA meetings. So while everybody in the AA meetings talking, they done told me, the people outside, they don't get the right to listen to what we talk about in here.
Yeah.
So at the meeting, I'm telling everybody, y'all listen to these people tell y'all gonna be an addict for life. That's because they want to keep running this program, dog. If they make you think that way, they get to keep on getting this $1,400 every time a nigga sign up. You know what I mean? So what I advise y'all to do is tell the truth. When I get out, I'm selling dope. What y'all doing? They like, yeah, you right. Ain't no really getting here lying. Getting off in the line because we in here in jail, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to sell legal. Y'all come fuck with the pimp. I always made it work for me, pimp. When I got out, mind you, I got all that shit, the car, the truck, everything. And then everybody graduate every Monday at SATL, like 50 people graduate, my nigga. That's 50 more clientele coming out to get that legal. That's how I came up, my nigga, off that legal. All those people I was just locked up with, mind you, every month somebody graduate. Mind you, every graduation, my girl will tell you, we're going to pick up 10, 20 motherfuckers,
That's
man.
funny, dog, because I had this little blood nigga that was with me on the unit that I was on, right? And every time we in class and the lady asked, we take this cognitive intervention class. I forgot that nigga name, man. He was from Houston. She's like, what you gonna do? He was either from Houston or Dallas. She's like, what you gonna do when you get out? Man, I ain't finna sit up here and lie. I'm selling some dope when I get out. I'm selling me some dope.
I told my counselor that, pimp. The counselor going, I remember my Mexican partner, boy, he sure wanted to play it good, pimp. He's finna get out in like 2 days, pimp. Bitch gonna sit there like he wanna cry. We always gotta have our meetings with the counselor, so we sitting there talking like you the counselor. He wanna cry. Saying, I'm not sure if I should go back in the world. I'm not ready. I only been here 2 days. I said, well, I can tell you what, I'm ready. I don't give a damn what you think. I only been here 2 days and I'm ready. You's the line, man. You know damn well she open that door right now, you gonna run out. What you gonna sit there and lie for, man? You know what I'm saying? Talking about you, I'm so scared of what I do myself. I really don't know if I wanna go home, boy, if you don't stop lying. I started being there 2 days, I got 9 months. If they let me out tomorrow, I feel like I did enough. Yeah, I feel like I did enough if you let me out tomorrow. What the hell wrong with you, nigga?
Bullshit.
She gonna ask me, like when I got caught with them pounds of Refugio, nigga, the probation officer gonna say, Mr. Terry, you think you'll ever sell dope again? I said, yes, ma'am, and my family need it. Hey, they made me go to MH tomorrow and take a psych and test. They sent me to MH tomorrow. I put this on my mama, dog, right hand to the man. I kept telling my girl, they think I'm crazy. I said, maybe because I'm just real. You gonna ask me, would I sell dope again? Yeah, I'll sell dope again.
Yeah, when it comes to the programs, you just gotta play the role.
Because they gave me this paper, to answer questions and shit. You know what I'm saying? And they was like, one of the questions was like, if you see a crime, are you gonna say something about it? Or they said something kind of similar to what you said. If you ever get in a position to sell drugs again, will you do it? You know what I'm saying? If things are bad out there. And for me, bitch, y'all want a nigga to be honest. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna write the honest shit. But you know what? The honest truth is they know we should be saying yes. Yeah.
They know we're gonna do it. You feel me?
Yeah.
They know we're gonna do it, my nigga.
Say when I was on my way home though, I was in Kyle, right, at the therapeutic community, right? The lady, black lady, man, she a counselor. She was bad too, man. She in there, she's been on dope and shit, right? Yeah. She in there, yada 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 yada, telling all that. I say, look, man. I say, look, everybody in here ain't no motherfucking dope fiend, man. I say, look, I sell drugs, man, and I like money. I say, y'all won't ever talk about niggas who addicted to money? She say, there y'all go again. If everybody's selling dope. If everybody's selling dope, who doing the dope? I say, look at here. Just because somebody up in here done sucked a dick for a rock, that ain't got shit to do with me. You know what I'm saying? I say, that's because you done probably gave up some cat for some dope.
They feel like everybody's drug habit level is the same. Like, mind you, I'm in SATF for smoking weed, nigga. And I'm sitting out here with people that's on meth, crack, all kind of shit. So they tell stories about how they robbed their mama. My mama killed me. What the fuck wrong with you?
You goddamn right.
You can't rob my mama. What the hell? Nigga talking about you ain't never took your mama per hell. No, I won't even go near that motherfucker, nigga. Hey, man, boy, SATF taught me a lot, though, dog. That motherfucker, nigga had some fun. My nigga Chris Wagner, man, nigga was a fool, dog. Man, we had a little white boy named Seagull. We call him Seagull because he begged so much. Yeah. So Chris used to say, he started to the birds go, me, mine. Because he called him Seagull. Say, my nigga, one night, Seagull mama and him his girl had bread, though. So he would have a bunch of commissary. So one night, we all in there watching movies, man. I'm waiting on Wag to come off in there. And Wag come off in there, man, Wag got commissary out the ass, my nigga. He keep money, but I can tell, nigga, you done took some extra commissary. Yeah. So mind you, it's like 2-3 nights in a row, he ain't taking it, he's just making the white boy break bread. Man, give me some of that so I can go watch the movie. So the third night, the white boy don't want to give him nothing. So Wag in there eating like a motherfucker, and we watching the movie, and halfway through the movie, I say, man, where the white boy at? I'm like, man, I don't know where that white boy at. So we all started asking Wag, where the white boy at, Wag? He like, man, I don't know what y'all talking about, man. Watch the movie, man. Say, man, you know the football lockers? Yeah. Man, this nigga done took all his boy food, stuck him in the football locker, my nigga, and came in there and watched TV. I walked back in that man room, that man holler like a motherfucker, because we got wooden lockers, man. You got the man locked in the locker, man. Mind you, we ain't supposed to touch nobody. You can catch assault just touching somebody. So he done whooped the man and put him in there. I kept saying, Chris, man, I can't keep saving you, Chris. I want to slap the shit out of him. You did worse than that. You locked him in the closet. Pimp, we watched a movie for like 2 hours before we thought about him. Pimp left him in there like a motherfucker, man. Wag was a fool, man. Man, nigga walking up to the supervisor telling him, I'll slap the shit out you. Pimp, you ain't never going home. I'm telling boy, the penitentiary got a spot for you, brother. Yo, they done gave us this easy place over here, no handcuffs. We walk around free. I'm friendly. I remember it was a black dude fighting a Mexican. I'm mopping the floor. The counselors run around me and say, get in the office. Don't tell me, we know y'all was finna do that riot because it was a Mexican fighting a black and you had to mop. I'm mopping the floor for CSR. Yeah. I'm trying to get community fucking service. I ain't worried about that nigga fighting that Mexican. You think I'm finna go over there and really hit? It's 99 Mexicans in here. It's 3 niggas. I ain't hit no Mexican with a mop. I might hit that nigga for that Mexican. I might hit that nigga for that Mexican, but I'm not finna hit no Mexican in here with 99 motherfucking Mexicans in here. Nigga, she talking about, I thought y'all was gonna do a riot. Who you think this is, American, me? Yeah. We in SATF. Ain't none of us gangster. We in SATF, lady. You can't even have felonies to come back here. You feel me? Yeah. Not no aggravated shit. What I told Wag talking about he had aggravated sauce with a deadly weapon. I say anybody that can come in the annex back then, because now they got it in the annex. Yeah. You have aggravated people in there. Back then, wasn't no aggravated cases going to the annex. They was at the county. Yeah. If you made it to the annex, you was friendly. Yeah. I went to jail one time, me and Roy. That's how I found out my record didn't mean shit, pimp. I go in there with my nigga, that gangster shit you talk, police only believe it if you been caught for it, dog. Yeah. So we in the county, and they finna send us to the annex. So Roy started kicking the door, saying he ain't going, talking shit. So they let Roy stay. I said, well, shit, I'm going to do the same thing. I started talking shit, so they told me, man, look here, dog, you might well stop. You might well stop. You ain't got nothing but a couple of misdemeanor assaults, man, and a dope case. You can't go up to that 4th floor with them boys. They hurt you, man. It's some insurance stuff. I said, man, they're my niggas. I said, so you saying my record not gangster enough to go upstairs? Hell no, you got to go to the with that friendly ass record, man. My nigga Mike Hall. Yeah. Man, you got to go to the with that little friendly ass record, man. Yeah, nigga talking about they gangster. If you went to the annex in the 90s, you didn't have no felonies, bitch. And you didn't have no aggravated charges. My nigga Wag talking about, I was pistol whipping, not over here. Not over here. This over here, we look like imitation gangsters. Don't play over here. We all said we didn't want to go to that penitentiary when you said take me to SATF. Stop playing. Because they had somewhere for the gangsters, nigga. You came over here. You came over here. Yeah,
shit, man. Say, trail ride tomorrow. We out. Fuck with me next Thursday, man. Got a special guest for y'all. She show up. It's going to be live, man.
Ride a bitch and get rich.
Yeah. Big Waves, Man Look the Podcast, in association with Riding How the Podcast. You know how we do it, man.